All right, let's get into the quartering segment, everybody. It's what y'all came for, and it's here. It's finally here. We're going to start off with some of the comments, actually, before we go into this.
Okay, we're starting comments today. Okay, interesting.
Let's start off with these comments.
Okay, here we go.
We're going to have a look here.
I'm sure they're
Melanie
nice.
Mac Respector 1776 says, this content is stale. If only there was someone who could provide more intelligible insights. Sigh. Do better, Mr. Quartering. So this Melanie Mac Respector really wants Melanie on the show, but Quartering is too poor to afford the services of Miss Mac more than twice a week. We can see there that Melanie Mac Respector has quite a great profile picture. Melanie Mac Superfan, nice one, Mel, points that out.
Is that
says nice username, handsome cigar smoking man with cool shades. And Gay John Junkers Rules says Jeremy's new format is the Fireball and Zanny's cast live every morning at 4 a.m. to capture the hammered and stoned audience. And Meager Masher, though, points out that he suspects that Melanie Mac Respector 1776 is a fake fan and not a real one like himself. And Mel Mac super fan, nice one, Mel. So it's getting to the point now where there are so few Jaredens left that the trolls are having to troll each other. So we'll see. Salty Zipper Tits here is trying to red pill everybody about how Black Americans consist of only 6.5% of the population, yet commit 55% of all murders. And, Gay Johnny Junkers Rules comes in and says, well, that's true, but Jeremy's only one person, and he accounts for 100% of public diarrhea explosions in the state of Wisconsin.
Yo, by the way, I gotta ask you something. Why did the Salty Zipper Tits have to put the number 2? Was there actually a Salty Zipper Tits?
Somebody already was Salty Zipper Tits?
You got to add a number at the end of that? Okay. That's the funniest comment, though.
So then we have this fellow, Live, Laugh, Love Me, says the furry community loves you, Jeremy. Thank you for being inclusive to all. Woo!
Oh, God.
And Gay Johnny Junker Rules replies, Jeremy is a big supporter of LGBTQ.
Oh.
He comes to my big gay orgies all the time, and we worship Satan together while Mel poops in Jer's pants. Live, Laugh, Love Me says, you, sir, are a dirty animal and shouldn't be near civilized society. You should be banned from the great
indoors. Wow.
Hey.
He said the thing.
We have Mel. These guys are sitting in there endlessly entertaining themselves all day long, just shitting up Jer's comment section. Like, we got Mel Max super fan. Nice one, Mel. That bastard gay guy wouldn't be allowed anywhere near his Shoney's. We accept you, gay furry man. I think it's impossible to be a fur-wearing Fanuc, but you might be owning the trolls, so it's okay. You and me would team up like two nasty physical beasts and whoop trolls back up into Saturn, where they worship Satan. Truly evil, woke people. True and honest Jared fans there. Then Homo Fascist Buckbreaker says, when we homo fascists take over, you will wish you were ruled by Gay Johnny Junker Rules. There will be only brutality and terrified breeders. Male, of course. You dumb femoids can watch us buck break your men, crying and begging not to be gang raped by violent, muscle-bound gay Aryan meat hunks. Is it blown over yet, Jared? I don't think this guy's leaving anytime soon. I feel like he has very few things better to do than post that. But none of us really have anything better to do than that, to be fair.
That is the best thing you could do on your free time on the internet. Like,
it really is.
It's better than scrolling Twitter.
Like, what else are you going to fucking do? He was thinking all day, morning in the fucking shower, composing his shower thoughts of his gay homo society that he is going to post in Jer's comments that day. Now we have Lady BBC Gazer.
Oh,
It's
wow.
definitely a Jer. Like DSP, Jeremy attracts retarded fans like flies. The difference is that DSP's dents use wheelchairs, while Jer's use walkers and rascal scooters. Gay Johnny Junker rules corrects him, though, and says they just crop themselves and sit in their poop pants in the nursing home. Jeremy Hambley is the most electrifying man in all of fecal entertainment. And we got Father Feces 14. Father Feces the 14th.
Father Feces. And it's a picture
and
of
flies
Santa.
are attracted to shit. I think it might be the Pope. We got
Dressed like the Santa.
1982 Tom G. Hey, boomer dickhead, you just agreed that Jeremy is shit. And Hi Bubba says, so are you the fly or are you the turd? Struggles continue.
I love the commenters so much, bro. It's so juvenile.
He has Mel Max, super fan. Nice one, Mel says Mel would not poop in someone else's pants. It's impossible. Shut up. It's not funny. You're not from Western civilization. But Gay Johnny Junker's rules comes in and says Mel and I poop each other's pants all the time. It's a lot of fun and gives our house that special Hambly odor that is so relaxing. Hi Bubba comes in seething. Hey, look at me! I'm typing in all caps because I'm in desperate need of attention. What I have to say is more important than what you have to say, so I have to say it louder. And because no one can hear me, I have to type in all caps. I think Bubba's having a tough time. Bubba's just calm down, melting. Grandpa.
He's melting.
Just got a real Melanie Mac super fan here. You commentators are ruining the quartering experience. Well, I won't let you. If this could go through screens, well, you'd all be getting these Italian stallion motorcycle driving beastly fists through your faces, blood everywhere. And Mr. Jeremy, where is Mel? Mel isn't on enough. She should do videos with you, even if it's only a couple times a week, and more streams too. We love Mel. We hate the gay sexual harassers from that Kino Casino bullshit. Those gay, tranny, butt munch, fudge packing, butt licking, fanook gays. They even show their faces on profile pictures now, so I know who they are. That sissy grinder, gay lap dance boy commenting on all my posts. I know what you look like, fatty.
Oh my God.
Then we have this fellow. Who is this soy beard guy? He can barely speak or read and is dumb as bricks. I mean, he's got the words right there in front of him, but he cannot read the words. Quite strange for a guy whose content is entirely reading news articles. Strange indeed. And then we have Nijfak Jama Fakama Fajim. Says, hi, Jeremy. Longtime watcher, first-time commenter. I really love your work. I know there are some people who claim you are a raccoon-eyed, pants-shitting, fat cock who false flags channels for making fun of him. There are even some who call you a talentless, boring grifter who steals content and barely manages to read news articles for a living.
So mean.
And it just ends there. It's not even, but I still support you. It's just jokes, buddy, because, Jerry, might have kept reading it, and he just got
Can I just say it's so funny where it's like a troll who's pretending they're a guy who just discovered him and hates him immediately. He just who are you? You're a fucking loser,
I'm a long-time fan, bro. All right, so we're starting now our
this
miscellaneous.
Is actually insane.
Return of the Mac and Cheese continues to be the persistent
legend.
Thorn.
Yeah, he's awesome.
In Jeremy Hambley's side. Here he is. He's blowing all his money on ads. Thanks for the tip via DM. We now have located all of Quartering's paid ads. Google reports 200 total, all in the past year alone.
That's crazy.
The oldest was July 2025. So the germinal decline has been in full effect for basically an entire calendar year at this point, and it's getting really, really tough. So if we go to the next slide.
Ash, if you're a creator, if you make a movie trailer or a game trailer or a video you worked really hard on, you want more, okay, you're buying ads for it to spread the word. To put 200 news reading articles as ads is unhinged.
It's like one every other day.
It's crazy.
He's doing like one every 2 days. He's doing this. It's crazy.
Or even more.
So,
I would say more because
if we filter by only US ads, we can see over half of them are only shown overseas. Now, Return of the Mac and Cheese says, I find this part interesting because it shows how Jer fucked up shifting his content over the years. He used to have a large overseas audience, but it's clear he can see the stats and knows he lost all of them when he went all in on US politics instead of generic woke slop and cape shit. They are never coming back, Jer.
That makes sense.
It's over. And he points out, and this is just obvious, imagine how much money he's wasting on this shit and how many fake views these ads account for. I don't know what his average is, but we've seen ads for 20,000 views in the not too distant past. So there's a hero out there, a brave hero, who built a site, Germinal Decline.
It's actually the best website ever.
And
I love it.
He's adding new features. So he's already on it. And he's categorizing all of these. So here's 69 of them.
Yo!
These account for nearly 8 million views. So we see here, this one has 400,000 views. He averaged during that month about 89,000 views. So that's getting about 4.5 times his average performance. So we can assume, just roughly, that about 313,938 of these views are fake as fuck, completely paid for by advertisers. Same thing here.
It's nuts.
This one, 342,000 views. That was a month where he averaged only 61,000 views. So this did 5.6 times the average, massive outlier. And that's 281,000 fake paid for views. So this guy has been faking millions and millions and millions of views, and not just, but he's been outright paying for them, losing money in order to make people believe that he's more successful than he is.
It was a fake it till you make it, right?
It was a fake it till you make it, probably an attempt to scam advertisers, scam Rumble into renewing him at a higher contract. And also, I'm sure he thought, well, my content's so good that, if I advertise it, people are going to subscribe and they're going to stick around. But they don't stick around.
He buys subs. Listen, if you don't get subs for 10 days and then the next day you get 10,000 in 1 day, you have bought those subs.
BTC Maniac is estimating it at easily $100,000. I think it might be more. I think it's a lot.
How much are ads? Like I actually don't even know.
Somebody needs to look into this, right? But this might have been why also he had so much pull with YouTube as he had, because he's been buying all these advertisements and he's been paying them a fucking fortune.
Between $6 to $15 per 1,000 impressions.
He was saying that it cost him, I think, what did he say? He told us what he was paying. He said it was something like 50 cents a view, or was it $1 a view?
It says
something
30 cents a view.
30 cents a view?
0.5 to 30 cents a view. I'm assuming it's around medium. So let's say 20. Say 20 for the average. 20 cents a view. Go ahead. 10 million views.
He bought 10 million views.
Okay, let's do the math.
Oh, buddy, then he blew like 7 figures on advertisements. There's no way.
Someone do the math.
There's no way he blew 7 figures on fucking views, is there? There's no way, buddy.
We have to go.
Maybe That's why he's so desperate. He's playing in the arms of the angels today, holding up his starving fucking cat, buddy.
Is it
There's
$200,000? Is that
no? I think it's $2 million, buddy.
$2 million at 20
it's
cents.
$2 million, buddy. He fucking spent on this shit. Allegedly. There's no way. Well, that's somebody said. Jer said he spends 30% of his revenue on ads.
Do 5 cents. Fucking way. Do 5 cents of you then. Do the lowest average. 5 cents of you is
he
what?
He must have spent $500,000. That's what it would be.
Yeah, I would say $500 million. Yeah.
I
wish it were $250,000 because that'd be funnier. But
that's truly fucking insane, right?
Yeah. That's the best case scenario, by the way.
You gotta understand, like, his home, he's in debt for $2 million on it. You know what I mean? Like, he's a guy who owns multiple airplanes. You know?
Well,
he got a Cybertruck, he's got a Ford Raptor, he's got apparently an entire classic car collection.
Okay, if someone watches their video as an ad, do you make money off that video? Because if it's an ad, it doesn't have ads within the ad, right? So you aren't even making ad money for that view.
No.
Which is crazy. That's like a double loss. Like you get like a fan.
Maybe they do also pay out the AdSense on it.
I'm actually blown away.
I have no idea how it actually works. So take everything we're saying with a grain of salt. I'm sure somebody like Luther Morgan will do a deep dive into it, or the Germinal Decline guy, or Return of the Mac and Cheese himself. Other people will probably do a lot more research into it, and will figure out the estimate on what this spend would be.
You do not earn monetization revenue from ad views themselves. If you pay for a YouTube video to show as an advertisement, people watch it as an ad. Those ad views are promotional views, not monetized
This is why
content
Maggie
views.
was fired at Christmas.
Yeah.
This is what I think. This is what I think. All of these staff have been laid off. Everything's been scaled back. No Mother's Day gift box this year from Coffee Brand Coffee. No new flavors this year from Coffee Brand Coffee. As we're about to find out, he's clearing out coffee at 75% off. So every bag he's selling is a straight up loss for him at this point of those brands. It's looking tough for Jer. I'm not going to lie. But what's crazy about these advertisers, so if we go to the next slide, we can see all of those ones are pretty successful, right? But his promotion on Unsleeved Media was a disaster. All this money was completely wasted. So if you look at that bottom one, will Magic the Gathering TMNT fail?
90.
He somehow advertised that video and got less than his average viewership.
Oh my!
Unsleeved Media, which was already in the fucking toilet.
Because
and then you look at a bunch of these, right? And they're like break even at best. So they were all paid views.
We have a 1 here
to just do what they were naturally doing. And this is the thing.
The big one is a 2.2.
So only 2 of the 21 videos exceeded that 2-to-1 threshold. So you look here, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. So 15 of his 21 videos that he promoted on Unsleeved Media got less than the channel was getting on average.
Yeah.
Just total disaster campaign.
And I have to say this. Again, we've obviously know he's buying subs, but here's like another thing. If he's buying 200 videos in 1 year worth of ads, he's 10,000% buying subs. 10 like sue me, Jer. I dare you. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's not alleged. It's 100%. Sorry.
It's gonna come. He's failing.
Yeah.
He's failing.
No, he's buying views and shit. Like, fuck this.
Of course he is.
Yeah.
They'll say, oh, well, they're not fake, actually, because they're advertisements. I consider that fake. I feel like most people would consider that fake, but there's some other weird shit going on with Quartering's metrics. So look at this video from today. Something huge happened. Now, we know that this number isn't 100% accurate.
Yeah, it's
but
higher,
10,389 views
in an hour?
In an hour, but 8.6 thousand likes?
Wait!
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Wait,
It's impossible.
Ashton,
He's buying engagement. He's buying likes on these videos. He has to be, bro.
Because Ash knows this, right?
Even if it's 20,000 views,
it's still impossible.
It's still impossible because it will be higher than that in real time, and sometimes it's as much as twice as much.
Usually, it's like if it's 10,000, it's like 15 to 20.
The reality is, the real baseline on likes is about 10%, maybe a little bit higher
if it's a real good video.
If we're giving him the full benefit of the doubt that this is 20,000 views, we're looking at close to a 50% like-dislike ratio. And just looking at it on the nose of it, it's an 86% like-dislike ratio. 86% like to view ratio. That's insane. It's a lie. It's fake.
That is literally, I'm going to tell you right now, I've been around the block on YouTube. Everyone here who's made videos knows. That is
everyone knows.
That's beyond impossible. Why? Like, that's actually crazy.
No, it's a straight up scam. And Ghostballs asks, what is the point in buying likes and views? Is it to try and scam advertisers into paying them for an ad read? That's part of what it is. The other part of it is just his pride and his vanity. And he will go broke trying to preserve his pride
and pretend that he's doing well.
That he's still super successful and this top content creator. And we're all jealous of the millions of dollars that he's making every month. But it's all fake. It's phony.
Actually more sad.
Fraud.
It's more sad than if I
really
just watched his views
pathetic.
go down. Like,
it's really pathetic because had he watched his views go down, he would still be making an actual profit every month.
Yeah.
But instead, he chooses to paper over his numbers with bullshit, buying advertisements, buying likes, pumping out short after short after short to paper over the viewership and pretend like line goes up. But the truth is your brand's in the fucking shitter and it's over, bud. You're fucking done. And it's getting worse every day. So now here we have one of the craziest pictures of all time. Like ISIS hostage Johnny Junkers. This gay man is being forcibly held against his will and forced to pretend to be in a heterosexual relationship. Look into his eyes. See the pain. See him dreaming of cock. Bro, like we're not even look at that. Look at him, dude.
Hello, darkness. Look at her.
My old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Well, he's during Pride Month. Pride Month.
Wait, he's really tiny. Did you see him standing next to Mel? I'm like,
he's a tiny little gay.
Is this guy 5'1" for real? Like, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I got this on the edit, by the way. I got this on the edit.
Just to point out for later on where Quartering pretends like he has no idea what's been going on with Ralph and he's hearing this from the first time for Jim. Here he is in Ralph's chat. There he is, the Quartering verified in the chat. He's trying to strike up deals with Ralph. God only knows what the fuck, you know. There he is in the chat over on the right-hand side.
Wow.
Names up from the bottom.
Quartering, and then people are replying to him. Big Jer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But he puts ... Like, what a weirdo. And by the way, he has the whale emoji, so he's the top donator of the day.
Donated to
what
Ralph,
a fucking loser, dude. Yeah. Okay, Ash, you're losing everything. Your viewers, your career's almost over. What do you do?
Well,
join with Ralph.
He's doing autistic Game of Thrones, trying to back channel with Ralph against us and against other people.
Have us doxed and stuff and swatted.
Well, that's what he's trying to do, right? Because he knows he needs allies. So he goes to the fucking sewer to try and find them. But as he finds out, even the sewer doesn't want his fucking bitch ass. Ralph fucking threw him out, and rightfully so. Fuck him.
Yeah, let me just, okay, here we go.
And I'll have to source the clip. I didn't find it yet today, where Quartering straight up admits like that he knows about the Ralph situation and doesn't want people coming to his house.
And then we'll tweet it out too and retweet it so everyone.
And then today he's trying to gaslight Jim that he had no fucking idea what's going on, as though Mr. Mediker is a complete fucking retard and is never going to figure it out, or no one will ever explain to him.
Sorry,
that Jared's lying to him.
But Ash, here's the thing too. Let's say you're doing 10,000 subs every 5 days and you're making millions of views and everything's great. You're going to really
Why would
the
you be in
sector?
Ralph's? Why would you be in Ralph's chat?
You'd be like, fuck it. Who cares?
There's no reason to be in Ralph's chat. And even if you are going to lurk because you're laughing at Ralph, to announce yourself as being there in the chat, obviously he's hoping that Ralph's going to throw him a lifeline and Ralph's going to act as his rabid attack dog. Literally. And he knows the tactics that Ralph employs because Ralph was just threatening him with those tactics. But he wants to take Ralph and redirect him towards his enemies. That's who Quartering is.
Well, Quartering has a tweet saying, remember? He has a tweet saying, you better not show up at my house or I'm going to arrest you or get you arrested or whatever the fuck. And now he's, okay, anyway.
That's the thing. He threatened to stand his ground if Ralph showed up.
Oh, yes, he threatened to kill him.
he had no idea. And we'll see how disingenuous he was in his exchange with Jim, where he's like, I never heard about that. I'll let the authorities know right away. Meanwhile, Quartering's been weaving this whole tale of how he's already been in contact with the authorities for months now because of all of the swattings and all of the activity that he's faced from everybody. But now, I'm hearing this for the first time. People are trying to run gay ops on me, Jim. Wow, thanks, Jim. Will you please defend me against Kino Casino, Jim? Please, I love you, Jim. Like, that's what this shit is.
Wow.
Anyway,
what else was here?
Brad Cool was there in chat saying, Jeremy, do you want to come up and hang out at Bay Beach Amusement Park? We can ride the roller coaster.
Brad Cool for moderator.
So then he was rejected by Ralph. Quartering can go suck a dick. I do not roll with him at all, which is a low point for sure. All right, next slide. Brad Cool's weekend. He went to the Cadaverific Hearst show. We'll be going to this Saturday. He'll be rocking his coffee brand coffee shirt. So if you spot me, feel free to say hi. Always love to chat to some Jeremy with fellow fans.
The chat Jeremy with
I couldn't even read it right. I couldn't even believe what I was seeing, even though I put it in there.
Some Jeremy.
Holy
like talking shop,
buddy.
You know?
They're going to talk shop with Jerry at the Hearst show, I guess, for his dead career or something.
The Hearst show? That's crazy. There's a Hearst show, by the way.
Okay, so now this is Brad Cool becoming Brad Cruel, and he's on the warpath now.
Good.
He says, just realize that the Quartering mod is on here as at the real Neuro D. I've been scrolling for a while, and he seems rightfully proud of all the streams he mods, but no Quartering? Not a single day of his show ever posted? Huh. What's wrong with this Janny?
Wow.
Won't even support Jer. And Jer chose him over Brad Cool? Wow.
But why?
What a scumbag.
This is crazy, man. Oh my God.
It really is wrong. And then Brad Cool Unlimited says, I need to remind trolls that Quartering mod B-Job Secure gets dolled up to go enjoy Eddie Izzard and his/their business. We've always had a lot of gay people in the Quartering community. Let them live their lives. And here is the Quartering mod reviewing Eddie Izzard's Pearl Theater performance.
No way.
That's 5 stars. I felt my eyes watering at times as I couldn't stop laughing, and I was not alone. For everyone there really appeared to be having a good time. If you learn that Eddie Izzard is near, do yourself a favor and go see his performance. Time and money well spent. If you don't know who Eddie is, you just Google Eddie. He's like a tranny, gender fluid fucking freak. Okay, so here's the interaction with Mr. Medicare. So Medicare starts talking about this Scarlett Hampton stream, saying this stream is packed with info. Quick summary: Ralph's Mexican residency is running out. He wants to leech off Hunter Moore in Colombia, threatened rape, threatened violence, wanted to ambush the Quartering and stalk him, involved in years worth of Discord doxing and swatting, broke, literally poverty tier broke. So then Quartering comes in, inserts himself, doesn't actually engage with what Medicare mentioned him for, which was the swatting and shit like this, sees this as his opportunity to gargle on Jim's nutsack and try and gain Jim as his ally in his autistic Game of Thrones crusade to deplatform everyone who laughs at him on the internet, because he believes that Medicare is the only true arbiter of anything on the internet, and that if Jim tells us and everybody that Quartering's a great guy, then we're all going to bend the knee and Jer will win, which is delusional, but that's what he actually believes. So Quartering comes in and goes, I know everyone hates me or whatever. Are you a teenage girl? Are you actually like an emo little bitch? I know everyone hates me or whatever, Jim, but I am praying for you. Well, he doesn't need your fucking prayers. You're a fake fucking Christian. Get fucked. I'm praying for you. I love you. I'm praying for you. And I wish the best for you. I don't know what's true or not, but one of my greatest regrets is not patching things up with you. Why would that be one of your biggest regrets in life? By the way,
what did you do?
This is some random guy that you were adversarial with on the internet nearly 10 years ago. But one of your biggest regrets in life is some guy whose channel you tried to take down. You didn't reconcile with him. Well, how about you admit to what you did in that tweet and apologize? And then maybe there can be some sort of reconciliation. But he'll never admit to the things that he's done because he knows it will end his career. So he always has to obfuscate. He always has to be vague about it and just hope that everybody's willing to forgive him now and kumbaya and be the bigger man and let Jer get away with fucking them over, you know? So he says, you have been one of the most consistent people in the history of online bullshit. Well, buy a hat for your hat would suggest otherwise. They're Quartering, you ball-washing fucking homo. But times change. Times change, you know what I mean? I used to be anti-grift.
We all
now
move
I
on.
fucking,
we all change,
you know, beg for donos in the greasy gutter as a whore as well. Okay,
well, that's what we do. That's our job.
But you know, it is what it is, right? This is just like pathetic groveling before Jim's throne. Daddy Jim, please, I worship you, Daddy Jim.
You're the perfect
Casino, you're a perfect man, Jim, and you never did anything wrong, Jim. Okay, so Jim just doesn't address any of that shit with Quartering because, frankly, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
And says, I'm not sure why Ralph attempted to insert himself. Now, the irony of that here is that Quartering decided to insert all of his other issues into this rather than actually address what was going on in the thread with Jim, which is fucked. But Scarlett talks about him wanting to go after you and somehow scouting a list of your hangouts in town, and also talks about swatting you. Might want to give it a listen. Quartering says, I had no idea because I was offline.
You were blind.
You directly addressed this shit on your stream. And there's clips of it that are out there. And I'm just surprised that none of us were able to pull it in the last 24 hours alone. Maybe somebody did it and posted it there. But Jared directly acknowledged Ralph and talked about if people come to his fucking house, he's going to handle business and they're going to regret coming to his house, et cetera, et cetera. He absolutely knew what was going on with Ralph. So it's just completely disingenuous. And he says, I'll at least update my local PD. Why would they have to be updated?
Didn't
that people
he talk to the PD last week, he said?
Not only has Quartering talked about swattings and stuff that's happened since he flagged down our channel, but he's talked about how people have come in real life to his home in red F-150s and intimidated his wife until she was afraid to answer the door. And unlike Mr. Medicare, who on the weekend released all the evidence of what was going on with his swattings, Quartering's not released one single shred of evidence that any of this stuff happened. Which, by the way, what he was doing was sympathy baiting. What he was doing, in addition to sympathy baiting, which was even worse, was trying to get people to actually do gay ops on him and swat him by crying out, knowing that that brings that sort of attention. And then he could blame it on us or blame it on Josh Moon and the Kiwi Farms. That's what this shit is.
Yeah.
And it's insane that Quartering has actually managed to get away with this bullshit for this long. And you have him here just straight up lying to Jim and thinks that it'll never, ever come out. Ever. Anyway.
And here we go. Someone else replies to quartering here. Gotta ask, it's not a trick question. Do you really have no idea why everyone hates me or whatever?
So he shouldn't have even replied to this.
Yes.
He needs to get off Twitter. He's making it worse on himself.
Buddy.
But he keeps doing this shit. He gets drunk, and then it's Miller time. It's Twitter time. And he makes a fool of himself again. So he goes, oh, I know why people are mad, but I choose not to engage. You're engaging right now, Jer.
Mm-hmm.
What you are doing is engaging. You're crying to Mr. Medicare about the bad treatment that you're getting, hoping that Mr. Medicare will troll shield you and save you from the consequences of your own retarded actions. That's what this is. Okay?
Yeah, troll shield.
He says, almost none of what people think is actually true. Well, which parts are true then? Will you cop to it? This is what's crazy is this guy will at no point put on the record what's true and what's not true.
Mm-hmm.
He just thinks that he's going to be able to go his entire life without actually addressing any of the shit that went down, all of the people that he tried to ruin, not just us, but Stuttering Craig, Rant Man, Geeks and Gamers,
Alyssa.
Friday Night Tights, Alyssa Clips, Vent. The list goes on and on and on.
Endless.
And Camelot,
Luther,
endless.
Bearing,
Luther Morgan, that was a
shit.
serious fucking issue with Luther Morgan. Serious issue with Bearing as well, where he deleted all of the content that they've done together. And so he doesn't want to have to answer for any of this. So he just says almost none of what people think is actually true. The truth is, nearly all of what people think is actually true. And the truth is, it's probably all of it and much more that we don't even know about.
Yeah, it's worse, for sure.
Listen, the only thing that I'll give to Jer is that we don't know with 100% certainty that Adam Sellers fucks his wife. Okay?
I mean,
but
I'm pretty sure, but
if my belief is, and my position on this has been very consistent from the beginning, if this was any other online personality, Quartering would have called them a cuckold, had that information come out. If it was Destiny, if it was Hassan Piker, if it was anybody on the left. But because Jer, who claims to have never been MAGA and never been conservative, is right-wing, i.e. he's grifting off of Trump supporters while disowning them, talking out of both sides of his mouth, we're not allowed to make fun of him for being a cuck and having a bull in his household for years. Okay, get fucked, bro. Seriously, get fucked. Everything else that we ever talked about with Quartering, and this is in complete good faith, was based on his own words on tweets
shitting
and
on
YouTube
Walmart.
videos. Yep. And he just cried because he was getting made fun of and he couldn't fucking handle it. And that's the God's honest truth. And all of this talk about harassment and what people have done to him is a justification after the fact for why he took down our YouTube channel. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yep.
And he's a piece of shit.
Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
This guy, he's riding a bull. Says, met your wife a few years ago at Oshkosh. Fun woman. Quartering says, this sounds like a troll. It is, obviously, but I actually tend to believe you. She's there all the time. So bodacious here. We've got a new bull, buddy. The bodacious bull. And he plowed Jer's wife at the Oshkosh, buddy.
She's there all the time?
The Oshkosh bull.
She's there all the time. What did he mean by this?
He's drunk and he's trying to own the meme, but not. It's very strange stuff. Then, the most inexplicable of all these tweets that he did on the weekend is this next one.
Internet blood sports is an undeniable portion of my history, and it's still entertaining for a lot of people. I'm just too old and too fat to care as much.
It's still entertaining for a lot of people. There is no more internet blood sports.
It's dead.
There hasn't been real internet blood sports this decade, you fucking mongoloid tourist.
People hate you not for entertainment purposes. We hate you because you're a piece of fucking shit who got people flagged, including us. Fuck you.
What we're doing on this show is not internet blood sports. No. Internet blood sports was where you brought on two people with a beef to scream at each other until one of them quit the call. That was internet blood sports, Jer. He doesn't even know what fucking internet blood sports is, but then talks about like the glory days of blood sports and how it was a portion of his history and this and that. Shut the fuck
I'm gonna be real.
up.
Like we were talking about
He's
this
old.
on the
He's
intro.
fat. He's tired.
So on the intro of the show, we talked about this, but I'll repeat it for this segment or whatever. But internet blood sports was like me, Tonka, Ralph, and all the names.
But
Jer was in maybe 2 or 3 streams.
So somebody brought up, okay, well, Jer was there for the Boulder stream. Yeah. And how's that worked out, Jer? Because you're guilty of what Jarbo did, but even worse, because nobody's channel went down as a result of Jarbo.
Mm-hmm.
He tried and failed. He's basically the exact same thing. But you took away our editor's livelihood, buddy. And you fucked up a bunch of other people's channels as well. And you were just on a lunatic Spurg rampage that you refuse to take any accountability for because you're a new man and you're a Christian now and you've been going to church every Sunday since Charlie died. Except if anybody's been paying attention to your live streams, Jeremy, they know that you admit that you haven't been in months and you've been attending digitally. So just shut the fuck up with this Christian LARP. It's ridiculous, Jer. Stop.
All right. And we got here.
So he got busted on live stream. This is his ban list.
No.
He got busted on live stream doing manual lean-in bans. Let's zoom in and have a look at some of the miscreants that Jer's banned in chat, buddy. Let's have a look here if we can.
Oh, do we have
get
more?
zoomed in? No. Yeah. So this was just a split second. We've got
Sewer Rat,
Sewer Rat, R.I.P., Leviathans, Imodium Swallower, Totally Normal Chatter, Knobs Dogs, and of course the legendary Adam Sellers, 1488, the Jubal himself, 07s. The brave men and women that were banned by Jer, manual lean-in banned. Just see.
How is he so retarded?
He's just really dumb. He's drunk and on drugs all the fucking time.
Ash, who puts their dashboard on the monitor? Sorry, who puts the screen being captured on OBS on the monitor? That your important shit should be on like a side monitor. What the fuck are you doing?
His OPSEC
He's
is
so
terrible.
Stupid, dude. He's so
then
stupid.
we have alleged multi-millionaire, hyper-successful, multi-plane owning king Quartering complaining about a price increase for YouTube Premium. He says, I am paying $16 just to not have ads. Yeah. I literally do not use Premium for anything other than that. Because I survive on ad revenue, I don't feel like it's right for me to use ad blockers on others. But what the hell?
It's
smelling fucking broke in here, Jer.
By the way,
it's $2. Is he like destitute? Or what this really is him trying to relate to his viewers that actually are struggling and pretend like he's in any way living the same lifestyle that they are? Shut the fuck up, Jeremy. You live in a $2 million mansion and you drive a fucking Tesla Cybertruck and you own airplanes. Stop it. Buddy. You own Rolex watches, sire, the saltwater aquarium, the RC track, but we're talking about $2 a month. We're talking about $24 a year. Jer's fucking put out when your entire job is YouTube. And you're probably watching 20, 30 hours a week of YouTube easily? Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And let's be real, too. He goes, I just use it to not see ads. If you watch YouTube without Brave browser or the premium, the ads now are rape.
It's constant.
My parents' TV, I was over at their house and I was watching. I'm like, 2-minute ad, unskippable. I'm like, Dad, I'm just gonna buy you premium right now, okay, man? He's like,
I still don't even have it because I've just decided fuck them. No, but I'm just getting felted.
No, I bought it for I'm like, Dad, I refuse to let you watch YouTube like this. I'm like, no, man, no.
So that's our miscellaneous Jer. Now we're gonna go into Monday. Jer fucked up the title. Once again was ratioed, but look at this. Trump assassin emails Reviled. There's no I in revealed, Jer. Not sure why you thought there was an I in revealed, buddy. Not sure what you were thinking there, but you know, you're just retarded. That's okay. It's a big retard alert. Now this was the top comment. Says, thanks for making that Crooks video so low. I couldn't hear a thing. And then this guy, the Jared Dent, comes in. I said, I told you yesterday to pull the dildo out of your eardrum. You must not be able to read either, typical gay. I just love the toxicity in his chat and in his comment section. That makes it so even if there is a Rumble boomer that does stumble upon this shit, they're just going to be immediately turned away. And be like, I'm out. Whoa, I don't know about this internet box, Harold.
By people who are like, use, a U block or whatever. I know about ad block, but here's the thing is I use YouTube and I like to minimize YouTube on my phone so I can listen to podcasts without wasting battery when I'm at the gym.
No,
so I bought
it.
I bought it just for that. Otherwise, I'd use Brave browser. And
to be honest, ever since we got felted and banned, like I just haven't even made a new account, and I just don't give a fuck to.
You just say fuck it.
I'll be honest, like fuck them. I just don't care anymore. Like, they can suck my dick, and in fact, like I've moved away from any sort of Google product, any sort of Google fucking browser or anything, because fuck them. They're pieces of shit. Fuck them.
They are fucking gay.
I'm sure eventually I'll cave on it and go back, but it's like, for me, it's so fresh getting Jewed by YouTube that I'm just like, nah, you guys can do without my data. I'm sure you'll find a way to get it somehow anyway, but you guys can do without my data until the end of the year. Fuck off. Okay, so here we go. Jer's Monday morning, buddy. Already, he just looks shook, doesn't he? Like, already, he just looks fucking rattled. I don't know why every starting frame, he's like a deer in the headlights, just panicked. I don't know what's going on, but
it's very like depressed. Like when we start our show or other people, you go, hey, how you all doing? He's like, imagine starting your stream scared.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Happy Monday, is it?
How's
he
the
doesn't
first
even
frame?
know what day it is.
The first frame is broken.
Hold on. The first frame is broken, but it's like, how is your whole gimmick based around the weekend? How is your weekend? Weekend's coming up, guys. What are you doing this weekend? And you're so shell-shocked, deer in headlights, panicked, and that stressed, anxiety, diarrhea, as you call it. You don't even know that it's fucking Monday? You don't even know that the weekend just occurred? Like, what are you in a fucking, like, pill-induced oh, dude, like, what's going on, man?
What you guys
Did you
going
do
up
a
to?
show yesterday? Well, then it must have been Sunday, huh, buddy?
Oh, man. Fucking Jer.
Monday all day. Lots of
Monday all day.
Bring it back. That didn't make any
news.
sense.
What?
it. Good morning, everybody.
Fuck?
Happy Monday, is it? Monday all day.
Well,
lots of news
every
to talk
day.
about.
It's going to be Monday all day. That's what he meant. But it's like,
it's going to be Monday all day.
Yeah, it is, you fucking retard. Yeah.
It's going to be Monday all day.
Oh, dude, he's clearly hungover. Like, he's clearly nursing a massive hangover. Buddy.
Definitely lots of news to talk about. Hope all of your weekends were good.
Oh, look at him. He's rubbing the crusties out of his eyes. Are you seeing this, though, bro? He's like just rubbing his face, like aggressively clearing crusties out of his eye. You couldn't have done this before the show. Did you not wash your face this morning, you fucking degenerate, you animal?
No,
Was he raised in a fucking barnyard? Holy cow, did he not have a shower? For fuck's sake. He just comes and rolls out of bed, fucking unshowered, greasy, disheveled, fucking eye crusties in his goddamn eyes. And he doesn't even have the common fucking decency to like switch it to a different screen or turn off his camera or anything.
I'm so sick of his shirts too. That shirt is a 70s kitchen table fucking pattern.
I
Like,
think
what the
for
fuck
him,
is that?
and people are saying this in the chat. The reality is setting in for him, and
Yeah.
he's panicking
That it's
because
over.
he thought it was going to blow over by May 4th. But then in his mind, it's like, okay, give it a week or two.
Yeah.
Give it a couple weeks. It's going to blow over. It's now the 8th of June. There are no signs that this is going to blow over. We're never going to stop.
No.
Ever.
This is my life.
You know, so I don't know what he expect. Like, it's only going to get worse for him. So I think that he should like own up to this, take accountability for it, and try and move on. Or if he doesn't want to take accountability because it's too hurtful to his pride, get the fuck off the internet.
Yeah.
Which is really what he needs to do. Get the fuck off the internet. It's clearly not good for you, your family, your mental health. You're not even really making money doing this anymore. It's just a money pit, reputation pit, total disaster. Chances of turning it around are basically fucking zero.
It's zero.
But, you know, what do I know? Jer, just been predicting exactly how this would go from the very beginning. I said if you struck us down, we would become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Our viewership numbers have doubled. We're about 10,000 viewers tonight.
Average. Yep.
Before you did this to us, we were getting 4, 5, maybe 6,000 live viewers a show.
Bro,
you had some disaster, Jer.
I was on Locals yesterday with 200 viewers. I got more donos on that show, $200 than he does with
it's
10,000 viewers.
To get less. It's pretty hard to get less donations than Jer.
And I wasn't even asking. I'm like, don't worry, guys. Please don't worry. And they're just like, don't.
He made $3. $3. 3 bones in the morning. I don't know what he made in the afternoon.
How?
But $3. That was it.
Like, we'd have
most of that first hour, he was around 500 Rumble viewers. So less than 100 real viewers in the first hour of the show. He then gets to about 1,500 live viewers. But this whole cope that he gave about when I promote it, there's going to be all this additional viewership. It's not true. He didn't even sniff 2,000 live viewers, and he's not going to unless he buys bots or something like that, or somebody else bots him. He's never going to get to the 3,000, 4,000. But even that number, when he tried to claim back in the beginning of the year, he had 70,000 live viewers. Obviously, it was fraud, Jer. But you won't ever cop to that shit. And that's the problem I have, is that you refuse to cop to anything or take any sort of L. The thing is, when you fucking lose, you have the option to accept it right away. And yes, you've lost. Or you can continue to delay the L and deny reality. But it only gets worse the longer you hold off on acknowledging reality and accepting that you fucking lost, Jer. You need to accept that you lost in some form or fashion and apologize and grovel like you have to, bro, because it's only going to get worse and worse and worse, because one day you will be cornered and it will go really, really bad for you. Your side scrollers interview is coming. There's going to be a time when you're going to be desperate and you're going to be trying to network and reach out to people and go on some panel or some show, and there's going to be somebody who has the receipts, who says, you took these people's channels down. Here's the fucking receipts, Jer. And then what are you going to do? You're going to be completely exposed and completely fucked because you refuse to properly address this at any point. Or you can stay in exile in your cuck corner forever to ever dwindling and diminishing returns, buddy. Those are your options. They're not good, bro. So figure it out.
He has to do something. What he's doing right now is delaying the inevitable, and he's losing money every
That's what it is.
day.
All that I'm asking is this guy actually just put out a video explaining his side of things. The fact that he believes that he's above doing that, above having to explain himself when the entire internet is against him and clearly sided against him, but he thinks that he never has to address it. That's insane, bro. One day you're going to have to address it. So come up with your narrative, where the trolls were right, where they were wrong, and put it out there.
There you go.
And then that's it. And then when people ask about it, here's my response. but I'm sure you'll lie in it, and then it'll be even worse. So it's going to be a disaster no matter what.
Well, and the thing too, yeah, for sure, yeah, no matter what. And also too, the Hydra channels are like exploding right now. One guy's getting like 20, 30,000 views per fucking video, and our followers just keep growing and growing and growing. As I said that, by the way,
I think the truth is, like, I think he would rather declare bankruptcy and lose everything than ever admit he did anything wrong.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
During this entire process. Oh, yeah. And it's not just like us, these evil, obsessed trolls. It's a lot of people. Like the entire Friday Night Tights panel is against Jer.
Well, it's like these obsessed trolls. It's like, yeah, we're obsessed because you fucked us, and we're going to fuck you. And felt you. Make sure you never get back up. Because the moment we stop covering him, even as like a small like segment, right, is the day he starts coming back in victory.
And be like, you see, guys, it really wasn't a big deal, and it blew over, and da-da-da-da.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Hope that it's storming here in Wisconsin, I think, today. Most of the day.
Or the weather with Jer.
And guys, the local weather in Wisconsin, the only reason you would ever tell people that is if you're worried the power is going to go out and the stream's interrupted. You'd be like, guys, like, it's a fucking snowing like a bastard. I don't know if it's going to fucking hold out or not. Not just as an aside, well, it's raining where I live. But look at how, like, Jer's face looks like a
my God.
That's holy fuck.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it
is. Is it not?
Like, is it? I hurt myself today. Like, look at that. It's over, bro. He's huffing the copium gas.
Yeah.
Shit's cooked.
It's time, Jer.
There's going to be rolling thunderstorms coming through, so hopefully it just stays raining
for 5
doesn't get anything.
Fair and balanced for 5 subs. Raw quarter pounder for 1,000 kicks says the 2 p.m. show, he was high as fuck on Adderall because he's too much of a bitch to snort coke, jaw jacking like crazy. He had no energy still. He was still super boring. I don't know. Then we got Demon Psychiatrist says Jeremy thinks the sector is like a secret society in the John Wick movie. And then DSP Bio, Dad, and I hate him, says Jer was streaming, let's say, SS1232 views, said see you next show, forgot to end stream, did it wrong. Either way, it went away, and for like 4 minutes, not one person left. So you're saying he was caught botting. It wasn't, yeah. Then we've got 5150 home for the 6 says Jim doesn't need your prayers, flag it. He needs you to buy a hat for your hat.
Exactly.
We got Random Dude 81 for 500 kicks says all hail Brad. Cool. Major Kong says Jer thinks that views are more important than money. That's what he believes. It's insane. Like, the appearance of success is more important than success, and that's DSP's mentality.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. It's beyond that.
To be perceived as successful than to actually be so.
He believes that if he does that, the view, like the real money, will come. Like they can tell you that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah.
Well, we've got Pre-Dawn Corpse for 3 subs.
Let's go. Big support here on Monday night.
2,000 kicks.
Guys.
Says if the corpse of Jeremy Dale Hambly twitches, you fuck it again. You rape it again.
Yeah.
You felt it again, buddy. We got Plotty Stein for 5 subs.
By the way, I have fun doing this.
Says Josh didn't get attacked by trannies at the movie theater. I told him he wouldn't. I told him he was fine.
Oh, did you watch the movie?
Yeah, I'll be reviewing it. Tomorrow. Listen, I've went to the movie theater 3 times this week. Every single day that I've went, there have been people there dressed in costume for fucking amazing digital service.
You know, I'll go watch the movie for myself. I think.
No, you won't.
I think I'm gonna like it.
You won't do it, bitch.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go watch it. I've never watched the show.
And we got Dr. Herbert West for a rage quit. Says the Carmelo Anthony trial is already over, and we still have yet to get any analysis from Jeremy's man in the courtroom. Well, Jeremy's man in the courtroom was just a user on Twitter, and then he was reading her public tweets. I forget her name. That was Jeremy's man in the courtroom. Well, I'm mutuals with her on Twitter. Oh, you're not getting any special insider info there, Jer. There was no call in from anybody. Like, what are we doing? And he's like, his analysis of everything was fucking terrible, by the way.
I tried watching it. I couldn't make it 3 minutes.
He doesn't even understand how court works. Like, he thought at this time, now this technically could happen. Sure. Like, it happened in the Bernardo case where Carla Homolka cut a plea deal during the middle of trial, but there was no way that the prosecutors were going to accept a fucking plea deal. Like, at this point of the trial, like, there is no reason for that. It didn't make any fucking sense. Like,
why would he say that, dude?
Oh my God. We got John Diaper for 5 subs and support. Jay for 2 subs. And that was his official prediction, by the way, is that the prosecutors would accept a plea deal from the defense. I'm pretty sure tomorrow this guy's getting a fucking guilty verdict. Like, his own defense completely fucking botched it. All of the witnesses that they called testified against their client and said he was in the fucking wrong. So unless the jury is completely fucking retarded, which they might be, who knows, we should see a guilty verdict tomorrow and we should see him get life in prison. But God forbid if he doesn't, then Jer is going to dance in the streets because he's going to make $10 million off of the million videos, the outrage that he didn't get life or whatever the fuck.
That's what you asked. You just nailed it.
That's what he's praying that he doesn't get life in prison.
He wants the plea deal. He wants it to be down because he wants the gay pride parades. He wants all this bad shit to happen because he wants our world to suffer so he can make a fucking dollar. He is actually what, like, Phil says we are.
Yeah.
Like an actual, like, create.
He really
like,
is.
You know what I mean?
Listen, business is only good for Jer when things in society suck balls. You know what I mean?
Buddy, it's like, don't you go, this guy's gonna get raped and anyway.
Well, you can never be positive in any way. Like, it always has to be negative. It always be angry, guys. You're getting screwed. You're getting done dirty.
Yes.
And then he wonders, like, why everything is so negative in his life and everybody around him's negative. And I mean, we're ones to talk because I'm pretty negative.
But we do it. Like, come on, we're fucking with like lolcow. Like, he's like, I want gay pride parades and people to diddle kids. There's a difference between
something like the state of society versus retards. There will always be retards. Exactly. We can't correct the retard problem. There's always going to be freaks like Jer and Phil and iDubbbz and fucking Blade and stuff like this ruining their lives on the internet. Okay. And we try and give them advice to unfuck their shit. Like, I feel like I give more advice to these people than anybody. And had they listened to it half the time, not saying they would be unfucked, but they would get a better outcome. But out of pride, they go like, no, I'll never listen. Wow.
We've also gave them business plans.
Cat for
Thanks, Tommy C's Cat.
Subs.
Appreciate you.
Doodle Lady Rose for a sub. And Pleasantly Plump PPP with a sub. Holy shit. Is PPP going to cosplay?
I've given straight up like channel advice that, like, if they did it, if Ricada or any of these fucks ever listened to how to what to do, it would work. But they're like, no, I'm gonna burn it down more. And you're like, okay, well, fuck us, right?
That's on you, eh?
Fuck us.
Fuck.
More crazy. Interesting.
Listen to this.
Excuse me. I think basically.
Excuse me?
Oh, man.
Excuse me. I think basically.
Yeah.
Where all these videos come from?
Oh, my God. Old Jer 2-time.
This little dork outsmarted the Secret Service. The
outsmart FBI. Retard alert!
I hate Jer so much.
Everyone does.
I actually it's a revulsion at this point.
And Jay No Cruster? Oh, 100%.
Okay. So now, like, get ready for this.
Not paused.
It's not paused. It's just dead air.
Wait,
100%.
Did it freeze?
So Jer has now decided to zero in on his idea that Thomas Crooks ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches without crusts on. As though that's like more of an own than his own existence. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about here?
Jeez.
What are we talking about?
Well, food. He has to always bring in food in some angle, right?
He's a PB&J no crust.
Is this a thing?
Or maybe he's a Vegemite kid. He could be a Vegemite guy.
Well, you're a steal the meatballs and the SpaghettiOs from your sister type guy there, Jer, as we learned on Friday night.
Oh, he used to steal
fuck.
the fucking meatballs. That was so funny.
Like, this has got to be the fattest analogy of all fucking time. Like, well, give him the electric fucking chair, man. He fucking ate his peanut butter and jelly with no crust.
Well,
Fuck him.
what's wrong with that?
Well, I guess you're a sissy or whatever if you don't eat the crust.
Well, I eat it with the crust, but who cares if they took a crust off?
I don't give a fuck. I'm just too lazy to take the crust off.
Yeah, same. I actually
but it's
have no
nice
effort.
without the crust, you know? Like, your mom would make it without the crust. It'd be nice.
Yes.
You know? Well, who gives a shit? This wasn't even a point of contention in, like, first grade.
So let me guess. The next thing is he eats pizza with pineapple.
No, but that's even more understandable than this. I've never heard of anybody complain about this ever. Did you ever see one kid get bullied for not having the crust on a fucking sandwich?
No, it's based.
You're like, wow,
they went more effort to make your sandwich like that. What the fuck? What the fuck?
God.
It's like a positive.
Not Vegemite, Nutella.
Nutella's delicious. Sorry.
Tell him, Andy.
I got a little mad.
Tell him. Well, he's apparently... Now, we're meant to believe that this fat fucking pig has never had Nutella before.
I love Nutella.
We need to hook this cocksucker up to a fucking lie detector test and have him and DSP in separate rooms. And whichever one of them lies more is executed at the end.
Oh, man. I went fuck icebergs. I had Nutella yesterday. It was really good. So I'm just like remembering how delicious.
We need to hook cock up in the Jerry's blowhole. He does a fine enough job of it himself, though.
Oh, my God.
He's a Nutella kid.
What's wrong with it? By the way, you're telling me Jer doesn't like Nutella?
What
a lie.
Is a Nutella kid? Like, what are we talking about? Like, they're privileged and wealthy. Their parents are buying Nutella instead. Like, it's more expensive.
Buddy.
I don't know. Like, what is he even talking about? Andy's nutty for Nutella.
I fucking rattled. That actually was the worst thing he's done, including the flagging.
I would say is probably what I would suspect.
Rubbing his face again.
I want Nutella.
Probably a Nutella
rubbing
kid.
on his pants. Like, this is unbelievable. This is your live show, sir? Like, this went on and on. I couldn't believe it.
It's like actually
it was more
brutal.
than one segment. We just returned to it. We returned to the Nutella discourse.
Oh,
what?
Wait, what?
Dead air Jer. Dead air Jer striking it.
Is Nutella like
You've never had.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Then who are you to fucking talk
exactly,
about it, Jeremy? But I don't believe him. I think this fucker eats it by the jar.
He's acting like
by
it's
the
rare.
spoonful. I know. Buddy, what the fuck? It's a very common thing.
Nutella.
It's in Walmart, you fucking plebeian.
Chocolate? Peanut butter? Is that what that is?
Are you?
Oh,
okay. No.
Man.
There's no way you don't know what Nutella is.
How is this continuing, though? Like, even as like a one-off comment from a super chatter, it was retarded. Like, he eats his peanut butter and jelly with no crust. But then Jer thought it was so good. Like, he started riffing with it. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking cooking.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Let me cook. Whoa, hold on. Wait. What if he was a Nutella kid? Whoo, got him now. What?
Like,
why
what
is
if he
this
likes delicious chocolate?
But then it's like, oh, I don't even know what that is. Does anyone know what that is? What does it taste like?
Yeah.
What?
Come on.
Your right-wing talk show, sir. Oh my God.
How do you haven't seen Nutella? Is it peanut butter? Like, what do you? Sorry, I'm really like.
I'm not really sure what that is.
Press 1 if you think he's lying.
He's lying. He has to be lying. He makes Nutella in his pants. We know that on a regular basis. He makes a Nutella in his pants. But fuck, it's like I don't believe. Like, it's either A, he's a lying fat fuck that inhales it on the daily, or B, he's just an uncultured Midwest plebeian that for him that Nutella is the fancy stuff. So I hate to do a Southern voice for it because it's so devoid of culture that it could only be Wisconsin. It could only be a Scony that would say this sort of shit, you know?
Yeah. There you go.
Is it chocolate peanut butter?
Oh my God. Your show.
Who cares?
Sir,
Who cares? Who
sir,
cares?
this is a
Who
live
cares?
stream, sir.
Please.
Sir.
Jer.
Oh, the dead air just continues.
That's what I'm curious about.
No.
Google it. Fuck.
I'm
trying to not slur. I'm trying so hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look at this smile. Look at this face, bro. This is like his face when he got caught with CSAM or something. You know, like, this is a sick, deviant man. There's twisted shit on this man in this man's mind, you know, and he's just getting off. I think that's what it is. He's getting off on making a bad show and wasting everybody's time. Do you think he actually thinks that this is clever, the Nutella discourse? Like he really could? What is that a sticker? Like that's his face when he gets caught with cuck porn. Like, let's get some subs for the Jer sticker.
But
Lexapros for 5 subs.
Thank you.
Cost
Appreciate you.
Nutella is delicious, and they mostly buy great value hazelnut spread. Damn, bro, and you're sending us $10. But it's still the same.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it though, bro? He says, fuck you, Jer, you fat piece of shit. And he's definitely lying. Gourmet Anal for 2,000 kicks says gourmet Nutella. Nigma Sigmicious says y'all gotta do.
Mr. Nigma.
Mr. Nigma. Good to see you again, sir. Y'all gotta do has-been hotel costumes for Kino-ween. Andy can be the gay spider. As bad as has-been is, it's better than Digital Circus. I'll be the judge of that tomorrow. It's gonna be fucking shit. So me and Josh tomorrow, we're doing our review of the fucking final Digital Circus, the movie. We're doing a watch of the first episode of Has-Been Hotel.
Cool.
And I think we're going to do some normie slop and talk about the Legos and what happened with the Legos, or maybe who the fuck knows? We might not do that. I don't know. And we've got, that's got to be Kane says, when do we skip Jer for DSP Pokemon card stream? Be please, I beg, donate, please, I beg you. We'll get there. It's going to be like 4 in the morning when we get there. We've got World Changer Reel for 5 subs. Raw Quarter Pounder says melt Nutella, add it to half and half with malt powder, and put in ice cream maker. It's good as fuck. I can tell you're 300 pounds or more, bud. Welcome to the club. Roland McDolan for 5 subs, and Raw Sauce Bro for 5 subs. Hypno's Gerbil with a sub. Rice Patty Master for 2 subs. And Wanna Man for a sub, and Gourmet Anal for 5 subs.
By the way,
Fat Walrus says he's pushing 350 because of drinking.
Well, I didn't even see this,
Walrus.
but apparently Jim did felt quartering on his show at the end during the super chat segment. Saying that we're raping him constantly. I have a 30-second clip. He goes, yeah. And he told people to watch our show, to watch us rape Jer.
Well, good.
Thanks, Jim. We are going to rape him.
Appreciate that, Jim.
Man. Yeah, we'll play that later on the...
You should have watched the super chat segment.
Listen,
what were we thinking?
I was tired as fuck last night.
Our entire show, there's no escape from the super chat, so we're even worse than Jim.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, motherfuckers, you're gonna have to hear the super chats, chat.
Yeah,
and there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
Fuck
We
yeah.
got Iota 4240 for 10 subs.
Let's go. Big
And
support.
Gourmet Anal for 5 subs.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm just doing that. There we go. Okay. So it's called Quartering Cuck is the sticker name. All right, folks. There you go, Iota. Thank you for the support, guys. We really appreciate it. We hope you're enjoying it. And thank you for being here on Monday. Oh, yeah. And Gumroad. Sub to it, Ash. It's down there.
The Gumroad.
Click that.
It'll be out on Wednesday.
Yes.
We recorded on Tuesday. Josh does his like gay post processing, which takes like a whole day. I don't really understand why we can't just upload it immediately
Just
after.
do it. Fuck him.
But Josh won't even send me the file until the next day.
OBS it secretly and then fucking just post it yourself.
But if I could do that, then I would already be running the OBS. I don't even have OBS installed on any device.
Just snake him.
Oh, fuck,
I'm kidding.
buddy. Josh is getting snaked, buddy. We're doing this secret OBS snake recording any day now.
Yeah.
The way we got Lexapros for 3 subs and Dark Vision for 2 subs.
Big support. Thanks so much. By the way, I'm gonna add later the locals link. I'm sick of putting it on the chat. I'll add it later, but yesterday's show was great. So sub to that. Thanks for the support. I'm just a bit lazy. I'm not gonna lie. All right, here we go.
Oh fuck. All right, let's go.
By the way, the 3-hour show isn't long enough, by the way. Locals, can I just have unlimited access, you fucks? What the fuck?
Shout out.
Right?
Garbage.
It is.
You know, if your dad is hard to shop for, stop overthinking it.
What?
You have to grill-worthy premium steaks. Chicago.
We're now at the point where Quartering is having to shill steaks to people for Father's Day.
Oh, come on.
Like how low can it fucking get, bro? You're shilling meat for fuck's sake, man. Holy shit.
Wouldn't you buy steak at the fucking the local butcher
That's just
or
the thing. Like, who wants like fucking frozen steaks
Okay.
delivered to their fucking house? Or like, what are these? Do they come
I'm
in like a
scanning this.
cooler? Like, it's drop shipped meat. Like, at one time, me and Surfer sold fucking meat out of a truck. But at least we pulled right up to your goddamn door with the meat truck and fucking brought it to your door. And we were like, come take a look. And you'd back it into their driveway and you'd open up the truck and you'd be like, look at all my boxes of meat, buddy. Which ones do you want? And you get them right then and there.
Whoa,
But it
whoa.
wasn't like you fucking drop shipped them to their fucking house. Like,
4 12-ounce premium Angus boneless strip steaks for $189 USD.
I don't know, man. But this is
That's
like a product
insane,
that anybody
bro.
can get, though, like at their local grocery store or at the butcher or something.
Yes.
Like, I just don't understand what the market for this is. And is it frozen or is it fucking like refrigerated? Like,
I'm
does it come in
assuming
a
it's fresh, like with like a cooling, maybe
I don't know.
from Chicago. I don't know. Oh my God, Ash. Guess how much a single filet mignon is? Guess.
$50 USD.
Okay, I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make the screen bigger so you can see that I'm not lying to you.
What is it? It's got a focus. $225?
55
No! For one steak?
filet? And
What?
it's on sale
Is it-
from $397. Is this real?
What sort of a goddamn scam are they running?
For 6
Can we look at-
ounces?
Should we look this shit up on YouTube? Like Chicago Steak Company review or something?
Yo!
Who's buying this fucking
Oh,
shit?
Don't
dude?
worry, Ash. I just got my $169 US off coupon. Okay.
Right. So they're only selling this with the Jupon, right?
Yo.
But it's like, who is buying that? Like, this is retarded.
Do they send you like a fucking computer with it? Do you get a
Does it?
fucking 4080 at least? Like, holy. Okay, sorry. That's big crazy. That's crazy.
This
Which
doesn't
company
make any
makes-
sense.
Because, like, isn't it better at the local butcher? Like a Whole Foods or something like that?
Yes. Obviously, I mean, Whole Foods is not a local butcher, but it's good.
But they receive they receive from local butchers though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I worked there. We received.
You are the Whole Foods aficionado.
I know everything about
Whole
that.
Foods
I know all the
expert.
farms. I actually went to one of the farms before. Really cool.
You get feel useful right away. You're not guessing his shirt size, buying another gadget. You get feel useful. Gift grill-worthy premium steaks. Chicago Steak Company makes the gift feel useful right away. You're not guessing his shirt.
What the fuck is a gift feel?
A gift
size buying another gadget.
Say a gift that will feel useful right away. Well, it better, or else it's gonna go bad. It's a fucking meat. It only lasts so long. Fuck.
Or hoping a novelty gift lands. You're giving them steaks for the grill and a Father's Day spread the family can actually sit down to.
Just $1,000 for a fucking for the whole family. What are we, fucking the Monopoly man?
You know, this is funny because Jared complains about $30 steaks on this show on a pretty regular basis, but now he expects you to pay like $170 after the discount code for a steak. Like what?
Code Dad's Day. And qualifying orders over $179 or more.
Yeah,
Chicago Steak Company adds the best grill and dad.
By the way, I got that coupon.
Real exclusive code. Just going to the website.
That app right.
Jared's got the real special offers for his fans. God, by the way, he has the exact same offer that Ethan Ralph has. Just so that you know, this is the quality of exclusive offer you get with Jared.
I'm sorry. Adds a best grill and dad apron. 16 free 6-ounce premium Angus steak burgers.
Are they free?
Are they free, or do you have to put no?
Or are you paying out the fucking ass?
It said you had to. I closed it. You had to pay $300 to get
frozen?
the free burgers.
They're frozen fucking hamburgers. Like, why wouldn't I just go to the fucking Walmart and get frozen hamburgers? Why do I need to order frozen hamburgers from Chicago? By the way, like nothing says like grass-fed cattle like Chicago. It's not like it's fucking Texas or Oklahoma or Kansas, some shit like this. We're talking about Chicago. There's the great rolling plains of Chicago where the heads of cattle roam. Don't you know all the cowboys are from Chicago? What the fuck?
Oh man.
They're grazing on asphalt, the urban cows of Chicago. Fuck me, man.
The most expensive steaks from Chicago.
Free standard shipping and a $25 account credit.
Oh, $25, guys. You get off.
After the package ships. That's crazy.
Huge fucking credit, boys. Hey, let's go. Jared hooking us up. He's the plug. He's got the connect.
That's currently framed as a $225 value.
Real Steve once said,
it's currently framed.
200 years ago, Chicago was known for its slaughterhouses. But is it known for it today? I guess, maybe. I don't know. Sure.
Oh, fuck me, dude. This is great.
Keep it simple. Give dad the grill night. The steaks are the main gift.
What?
And the extras make the whole order feel more complete.
Or the grill night? What did he say?
Night? What, dude?
Give dad the grill
just
night.
Wake up and drive to the shop or order it on Uber Eats and they'll bring it for you, like the steak. Don't order it and hope it makes it on time. What?
Go to mychicagosteak.com/rumble, code Dad's Day. That's mychicagosteak.com/rumble, code DADSDAY. Yeah, steaks are a good gift. Everyone likes steaks.
The grill night rise is very funny.
What a weird thing.
Okay, bring it back. This is insane.
I saw this. This is crazy.
We have to show this. So he's gonna just go. Just get ready. This is like full on dementia, like alcoholic looping. I don't know what to call this, but it's unprofessional at the very least because it doesn't help matters. He's on his cell phone, right? Like he's just doing his live show on his cell phone. What could possibly be so important to disrupt your livelihood You know what you do to pay the bills, that you're going to be on your phone like this for this long, to where you repeat the same phrase 5 fucking times. It's more than just cell phone usage, though. This is fucking brain damage. This is fucking brain dead. Because, like, you can't walk and chew gum at the same time, can you there, fag?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
You
sometimes
can't fucking type and talk? Like, what?
But let's be fair, because sometimes you or I are looking at something and we go, and then all right, we're into it, right? It takes us for this. You're right, Ashton. It's not just looking at something. You're not just reading. This is actually, it's over. Guys, this is wet brain. We're without pausing. Here we go.
Weird.
Start again.
DADSDAY.
Guys, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, steaks are a good gift. Everyone likes steaks. What a weird thing.
My God.
What a weird thing.
Oh my God.
Honestly, at this point, just say, guys, I'm sending a text message.
Yeah. Like, hang on, guys, be right back.
What? Couldn't he queue up a video?
What a weird thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, is there like no other solution but to say what a weird thing 5 straight times?
I could think of a final solution.
Okay, so now you acknowledge it, but it's already been like 20 seconds of dead air, and you just saying what a weird thing over and over again. Like,
the next story.
Don't say it again. Jer, please, bro.
Okay.
This is unhinged,
guys, it's not paused. It's not paused.
Guys, it's fucking playing.
Yeah, or trans and or furry. Yeah.
What?
He
looks like he just fucking smelled his own ass.
Look how disgusted he is there, dude. That's like Phil when he did that, like, you know, like that little sneer. Like, he's just disgusted. Why is he like that?
I don't know. Looks like he smelled his own asshole.
Yeah.
This is brain damage, man. This isn't a show. You should be ashamed.
Well, it's just a coincidence, guys.
My God.
It's just a coinky ding.
I can't do it.
So he went from looping one phrase 5 times to now looping that twice. Like, I extended this out because I'm like, this is unbelievably bad. Like, no one would believe it's this bad. This is a supposed professional broadcaster with nearly 10 years of on-air experience who's earned millions of dollars doing this. And this is what we have. And he still's like, I'm going to get better by the fall. No, you are not. This is the finished product. And it's getting worse every day. It's declining. It's not getting better.
Yeah, it's not like he's sharpening his skills. He's getting better at speaking or funnier or more knowledgeable about topics. It's regression. It's like
the exact opposite.
It's like wet brain, retard, looping. It's like his first day. It's like a first day streamer always.
And you can tell he's just making no effort to improve either.
Yeah.
Like, he's just putting in less than 0 effort. Like, he puts in negative effort. He sabotages himself.
Exactly.
It's insane.
Usually when people do like radio or TV or acting or comedy, get better over the years. Jer, to be fair, he was never good, but he's worse than he's ever been, for sure.
Well, T-Pot says, how far into his stream did he power down like this? This was less than an hour in. I think this was like 35 minutes in. He just like had a sundowner moment, like a senior citizen moment, did Jer Biden.
This was after his first segment, they're saying.
Yeah.
Dear God, it's over. Why isn't it?
Listen, XOPS says, I've never seen anyone mess up this much in speaking. And I get it. I have a lot of sympathy for bad public speaking. I know. But the thing is,
me too, man. Like,
yes, and he's a stutterer. He fucking knows.
Yeah, it's like struggle for me to like figure it out. You know, I have to work at it.
Like, Jer somehow believes he's entitled to be a multimillionaire off of this, and he just has no talent whatsoever, just none.
Yeah, man.
And no desire, no work ethic even. Like, showing up isn't enough, bro. I'm sorry. You need to actually prep your shows and know what the fuck you're talking about. If your delivery is going to be this bad, seriously, dude. And it's not even like it's an intellectual, like, you know, a dry, like scientific speaker where you go, okay, this guy obviously knows what he's talking about. It's a little bit boring, but there's good information here. He has a strong grasp, but no, there's nothing here. There's nothing. It's just trash.
Yeah, man. It's like there's no intellectual discussion. There's no thought. There's no thoughts.
Oh,
there's no thoughts.
There's no entertainment value either.
Yeah,
which is the worst part. Don't say coinkydink. Oh my God, have fucking mercy on our souls.
Just a coinkydink.
It's still uncut, by the way.
Yeah. Make sure to leave a like on it.
Like what? Why should we?
For what?
You sell me my like. Why do I have to give you a like?
Well, he'll tell you why.
Oh, fuck.
Like on the video is another day in prison for Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, God! Shameless grifter alert! Shameless grifter alert!
I actually didn't see that coming.
Holy shit, buddy. What a disaster, Jer.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I actually should have seen that coming. Thoughts?
If you enjoy the video, all I ever ask is that you subscribe, leave a like on it, and subscribe or follow down below.
What do you mean? All you ask? You ask for a lot more than that. He goes, all I ask is that you hit like and leave it.
Buy a steak
you also
here
ask,
and
yes, buy a steak, buy the coffee, buy the $6quartering.com membership, buy the merchandise, fuck everything, and leave a super chat.
You know, make the trolls seethe, you know. Watch at 9 a.m. Wake up earlier, watch it later, watch every video. Fuck.
Invest in Israel. Buy the Amfest trip for him because he's too poor to afford it.
Speaking of Israel, Ralph has gone full Zionist. We're going to see tonight, by the way. He is.
What do you mean?
Full. No, dude, I'm telling you.
So he sold out to Israel after making his stand as the last true anti-Zionist?
I'm actually shocked he said what he said. It's crazy. So we'll watch that.
Okay.
Let's just say Gabe won. I'm not kidding. I'm not even.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gilding the lily either, by the way. You'll see.
Dang well believe.
To be fair, though, it was on the stream. He was high on coke. But.
Yeah, well, that's nearly every show, but.
Yeah.
To grift? You mean to enrich yourself on the death of Austin Metcalf? Look at the replies.
Isn't that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Bring that back 10 seconds
that's
and listen to what he says here. Okay.
You mean to enrich yourself on the death of Austin Metcalf? Look at the replies. From day one, that's
wait.
Again? Like he's actually having a stroke. Like he's just slurring. Like that was fucked.
I'm not gonna look at what he's reading. I'm gonna try to think. I'm gonna try to hear it.
So Metcalf, look at the replies from day.
Look at you and the prize.
So he was trying to say, look at the replies. He was trying to say, look at the replies. Let's bring it back. One more time.
Of Austin Metcalf. Look at the replies.
That actually fucking is the most
what Pulitzer Prize? Question mark. One more time. One more
From day
time.
One, the death of Austin Metcalf. Look at the replies. From day one, that's.
Look at the Yule pot. Like, buddy.
Oh, bro, that's really bad. It's unintelligible, dude.
Kamaro.
That was actually
Kamaro. It was constant, like just flop after flop after flop after flop, like swing and a miss, Jared. Oh, just striking out. Oh my God.
Kamaro Anthony.
Carmelo committed the crime that. Leave a like on the video if you made it this far. By the way, if you haven't subscribed,
obviously, if they're listening, they've made it this far. You know.
No, what he's saying is, it's like, listen.
If you made it this far,
it's like a negative thing, you know? It's like,
it is, isn't
like Mr. Beast, you've been holding the car for 18 hours, you know?
Oh, man.
It's like a challenge.
Followed yet? Wherever you're seeing this, please do. It's hard to find people out there these days.
What do you mean it's hard to find? Hard to find people. Maybe for you, buddy, you're paying for ads to try and find viewers. I think the problem is it's not hard to find people. It's hard to find people that are willing to watch this slop. They have to be like in nursing homes and adult diapers, like hooked up in front of a Rumble Boomer box to watch this fucking crap, buddy.
Dude, I'm actually dying.
Desperate.
It's hard to find people.
It's hard to find people. There's more people on the internet than ever before. What the fuck are you talking about?
But if you have 10,000 subscribers showing up and subscribing every 10 days, it's pretty easy to find people. Like, what the fuck?
Right?
Yeah, I'd be like, whoa, what?
Yeah, like you're having constant growth. Line always goes up. What's the problem, Jerry? Of course, it's not actually. It's all fake, but
I'm actually open up his social. This string of.
The social blade's a lie, though. The social blade is a lie. It's all papered over. You got to go to.
Nah,
but even that
it's
doesn't
over.
look good. Like
it's actually
Luther
over.
went over the social blade, and it still doesn't look good.
Look at the fucking.
But if you go to germinal decline, like it's fucked
look at
anyway.
This.
Oh no!
So he bought views here. That's what the germinal decline has fucking been looking at.
But even with the fucking shorts and everything, it's still collapsing week by week. Oh no, Jer can't even
How
fake
is this
it,
possible?
bro.
There's
no!
God.
What the fuck is going on, Jer?
Yeah, but Ash, definitely right here. He was the most famous he's ever been. And then it went down to here.
Just at the height of his controversy where he was getting felted every which way. That was when people were most in love with the quartering brand. I'm sure.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
You know, so it helps a lot. The defense team, by the way, I appreciate everyone tuning in at this.
I'm just going to point this out. Does it help a lot? So like, if one of your Spurg friends sends you some political YouTuber, are you watching it?
No.
No one is.
No.
And there's always like that one guy, like if you're on Facebook, that would send you shit like
or the
this.
Group chat, and everyone's like, shut the fuck.
Holy fuck, man. Like, what are you doing?
New morning time slot. We're slowly building. You know, it's summertime.
I know that guy. It was me.
You know, so people are doing
I know it was cringe. guys, check out this political. Shut the fuck up, Ashton. What the fuck? None of us give a fuck about Trump. What? You know?
Guys, look at this woke shit.
Summer thing.
That's like me with video game spurging. I'm like, guys, they made her look ugly. And everyone's like, yeah.
But I hope you guys are liking the morning time slot. I feel better covering the news like when it's new.
Oh my God, he's doing it. He's looping. Every day it's the same show. Every day it's the same. Every day it's the same Copes and show.
As opposed to talking about like
it's like Black Mirror
stuff at
the
2 o'clock again.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my God.
News is always new. It's in the name.
Fuck yeah.
It's in the
out of the park.
Woo.
Grand slam. Jerry.
The Rams, I care about it too. That's why I said it. Okay.
It's literally in the name. There's so much on Mondays. It's so overwhelming.
What? Like, there's really not though, bro. It's so overwhelming, dude, to read these news articles. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking figure it out, man.
But Ash, isn't it like he doesn't understand the ebbs and flows of the internet? Look, one day he's a top story. Now it's settled down. People still enjoy watching us felt him, but it's not the top story anymore. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And then it's the next thing. Then it's the fucking the Chud thing, whatever the fuck. Then it's the Stellar Blade Discord. Then it's the this. Every day it's a new thing. But he thinks
he just doesn't seem to be able to adapt himself
at all,
to figuring it out.
Ever. And then he asks you how the weekend was, and then he moves on. It's like, okay.
See Amazon.com will take you directly to our Amazon store.
Okay.
We had our biggest day in 6 months on Saturday.
Okay. So now, mind you, he claims this is the biggest day in 6 months, but he also had the best sales month ever last month. How can that be true? Remember last week, he was saying that his coffee sales for the month of May were the highest ever that he's ever done for the coffee business. But now his best day of sales in 6 months happened just yesterday. How can that be? You'd figure that there would be in his best month ever a few days of sales higher than just some random Saturday. I mean, now there's a clear reason why, and I believe him maybe that it was his best month in his best day in 6 months. He sold
5 bags instead of 2.
Instead of 2, because he's discounted shit by 75%. But it's not. It's not that you're making money, you're losing money on every bag you're selling. It's just that you're not losing as much as if it went straight into the fucking garbage can. You're salvaging $4 or $5, which this shit is. Let's have a listen.
Which is crazy good. Probably because I marked some stuff down.
You think?
The gingerbread stuff is 50%. It's actually 75% off.
So you lose money. You're losing money.
75% off. Yeah. When your margin on a $20 bag is $1 profit and you sell it for $4, you're losing what?
Is that for
$4.75?
Not even a $5. Not even
so
a
he's
$5.
losing almost $15 a bag that he sells.
So I'll tell you what happened. Mill Creek Roasters called them and went, listen, this coffee has another 2 months on the shelf and we have to throw it legally.
Yeah.
The safety inspectors are going to be coming through next month and we have to have this gone. That's what happened. Yeah, like before we could get in trouble.
On to $4 for a 12-pack. Our spiked jack-o'-lantern is down to just $5 for a bag. But all of our other flavors.
Wait, and by the way, he told us last show those were his 2 biggest sellers.
These were top sellers. You don't put your top seller 75% off. Stop it.
Maybe 10% or 15% to encourage more sales. That's about it.
Stuff like that. Vanilla sugar cookie, hot butter rum. Here's spiked jack-o'-lantern down to $5. Our strawberries and cream, all this stuff.
Wait, hang on.
Here's spiked jack-o'-lantern down to $5. Our strawberries and cream.
$85
for 5 pounds of coffee.
Okay.
Cream, all this stuff. If you're feeling generous and you want to support the show, which we're live 7 times a week.
By the way, why is it if you're feeling generous? $6 is not generous. You know what I mean? Like, if you're feeling generous, like, what sort of broke ass bitch shit is this? Like, figure it the fuck out, dude.
If you're
feeling generous, please, sire, might I have $6? Fucking hobo.
May we get 1 sub, folks? 1 guy. Like, we need one. If you're feeling generous, could I have $5 that I could split with Ashton if you're feeling generous?
Now, Benny Clip Center is bringing up a good point. He says June is the end of the second quarter of the year. If he's paying his sales tax quarterly, then he probably didn't save that and needs to get as much money as he can to cover the money he owes the feds. That might be what it is. His tax payment is in June. And he needs that money. He really, really does. He needs that money. Holy shit.
Now,
arrested, raped face.
That's what generosity is, Jer.
I think you guys could have done better, but that's just me.
Come on,
we got Wake Up Felted for a gifted sub as well.
Guys. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Big support.
Saying every frame of felt, yeah.
You guys keep the show alive and thriving. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you all. My fucking forearm is going to be fucking...
TheQuartering.com/join. There you'll be able to email me directly and talk.
Yep. It's already big from the jacking off.
Yeah. I was about to say, bud.
Chat with me directly in the chat rooms. I recorded a members only video this weekend. Which
I knew those fucking choker New York Knicks would lose in the Garden, that they couldn't handle the pressure, and now we're winning. Spurs sisters. Suffer New York. All of those fucking rich Jews that paid out the asshole to go to Madison Square Garden are currently fucking felted by. Did you see Sneeko paid 15 grand and got kicked out for getting into an argument with a Jewish guy?
Yes, fuck Sneeko.
Oh no.
The New York Knicks. I call them the New York. Okay.
Whoa. Well, Stephen A. Smith called them that earlier this morning.
No
he fucked
way.
up and he actually called them the New York N-word. But thankfully he was black. So he got away with it. But if he was white, it would have been the end of his career if it was Skip.
How do you fucking felt that? That's crazy.
Anyway, that's it for sports ball, guys.
will go up Wednesday. So I got back to doing the members only videos. And
why is that?
You know,
wait,
for the price of a cup of coffee.
Why are you doing the members only videos? That's because we pointed out that you were scamming everybody, and Don Flurgandy pointed it out. I guess the trolls were right once again, Jer? All right, here we go.
Yep.
It goes a long way, a really long way. And if you join for the year,
no, it doesn't.
You get
it goes a long.
It's $6.
2 months free.
Like it goes a long way. If there's hundreds and thousands of people signing up for it, but your signups are public. And we know that only 7 people have signed up in the last month after all of the begging. I don't think he got a single sign up today. Not even fucking one.
That's crazy.
After all the fucking begging that he did, I don't think he got any that I fucking saw.
Maybe he nuts, man.
Oh, man.
17?
And we know. That's it? All of them?
Bread and the
how much is that?
Man.
How much is that a month?
If you take 17 and times it by 6, buddy, what are we looking at here? We're looking at $102 a month.
Hey,
it's not
like that's not even groceries. That's not even his McDonald's.
It's probably not even his internet bill.
Yeah, you know.
You know. No, we're talking about. So he made $3 in super chats, but we're talking about
like the members,
his signups for the $6 a month paywall or whatever.
Fuck, dude.
Spike Jack Lantern, I'm blowing out for like 75% off, and then I'll bring it back in fall.
Why would you?
Not a lot of people want to drink pumpkin coffee in June. I get that.
Why would you felt like that?
But they're both really good.
It's like, well, I know most of you don't want to drink this garbage in June. Why don't you try and sell us that it's good year round? It's great. Something like.
We have a Brad Cool update. Brad Cool update. Somebody asked him. Everyone loves Brad Cool. I would watch a Brad Cool stream, and he quote tweeted it and said, "It's been years since I used to stream, but I'm going to work on this." He's going to stream over a quartering stream.
Brad Cool news.
I'm going to repost that.
Is going to take everything from Jer.
Honestly,
Jer took away his only form of entertainment in life, which was watching his show, participating in the community in chat. And so now Brad Cool will take over.
There we go.
Brad Cool left off.
I'll be watching the Brad Cool.
By the way, we got Nate Diaz, poo on the stool for a pack it up, says, I love you guys, but fuck you, PPP Nixon 5. Listen, brother. I think I do want the Knicks to win the championship overall, but you knew that they had to extend this out for the money, buddy. You thought this was ending in 4 games, bro? And you thought that Commissioner Silver would actually allow the Knicks to lift the trophy in Madison Square Garden? Think again, bro. Think again. Anybody who thought that they were winning tonight was a fool.
One's really good too. And by the way, I'm going to bring back gift boxes, but probably only for Christmas. And
nobody cares.
Also, oh my God, man.
I'm sick.
Listen, he just told us, though. He just told us last week or maybe it was last month, that he was definitely not going to do any more gift boxes. Yeah, he said that last week.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody brought it up and he's like, I'll never do that again. Now this week he's flip-flopped it on
It's never
it again
happening. It's never happening.
and announced that there's going to be a Christmas one. It's not going to fucking happen.
Jer, no one will ever buy your shit. He'll make it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Probably only going to do 500 of them because my wife and I will have to pack each an individual one.
Oh, man.
No, Donga Dies of AIDS, you do have
because
the OG badge, buddy. I see it right there. Unless you're talking about the VIP badge, buddy, but you definitely have.
No, he has the OG badge. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he has both of them at this point.
Head into your settings. Make sure it's turned on, bud.
My wife and I will have to pack each an individual ones. Oh, I just looked at the K-Cups. Yeah, we didn't do K-Cups for Spike Jack-O-Lantern. We might this year, but
okay,
it's a seasonal
this
flavor.
Is a business meeting. None of the viewers want to hear this business meeting for your coffee. Like, some people may want to buy the coffee, but nobody wants to hear about how the coffee is made. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to hear about this. Like, the internal workings of your coffee company. Maybe make a documentary series about running the coffee company to own the haters and prove everything, buddy. Maybe do that. But somebody shows up for the news. They don't want to hear your fucking coffee business meeting every fucking day. Oh my God.
All right, Ralph is having he's on one right now.
Is it a day ending in Y? What's happening?
He's apparently losing his mind and he doesn't want to stream because he's fucking manic right now. So,
shit.
By the way, we're going to watch some blood sports tonight with Ben and versus Ralph and
Lalo
blood
and sports, Jer.
Yep.
Yes.
I make K-Cups. I have to do like thousands of boxes at a time. I can't just.
I don't care.
Making the coffee.
I don't care.
Coffee is easy.
Getting a lesson in the logistics of K-Cups, like. But I thought you owned everything and you had the facility. You don't have the facility to make K-Cups? What was the 300 grand for, sire? What the fuck?
Yeah, but I'm just tired. I'm tired of hearing about Jer.
I can, roast up 12 bags of coffee and send 12 if I want. But to do K-Cups.
What do you mean you have to do it 5,000 at a time? Wouldn't you have the means of production?
The K-Cups, he's just straight up admitting are drop shipped then.
Well, yeah, of course.
It's all from Mill Street. It's all bullshit, Jer.
I'm going to Mill Street. Our next vacation, I'm taking to fucking Wisconsin. I'm going to head to the Mill Street a coffee company. And I'm going to have a tour and I'm going to fucking scan. I'm going to do it.
None of this actually fucking matters anyway. Jer just has to admit, yeah, it's from fucking Mill Creek. It's really not that big of a deal. The people that are actually buying this shit.
It's in Ohio? I'm heading to Ohio.
They don't give a fuck. They don't care, Jer. They don't care.
Wait, Ash, Ohio is 6-hour drive. Let's drive to Mill Creek. I'll drive there.
Oh my God.
I will put kilometers on my car. I don't give a fuck.
For K-Cup, it's got
apparently has done some digging on Google Ads. And he sent you a DM with the cost per view YouTube charges. Sent you screenshots.
Oh, it's in Utah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Utah.
Yeah, everyone was saying Ohio. But
he also has an address in Arizona and he has an address in Wisconsin. But none of them are the coffee factory. They're all like shells within shells, which is some real shady shit.
You know what?
And it's got to sell all year round. Because, and K-Cups last much longer. K-Cups last like 6 months to a year or something like that.
Well, hold on. So K-Cups last longer. They last 6 months to a year. Okay. When was October? That was over 6 months ago, right?
That's why it's 75% off. I told you.
Yeah, so he's admitting the shit that you're going to buy from him is expired. Like, it's bad.
By the way, it's exactly what I said. Mill Creek or Mill whatever the fuck said, hey, you have to remove this off our shelves in a month. You have 1 month left.
Keep selling this to people.
And by the way, I'm going to actually see. Let's see if he's lying
New
here.
Skank So Reed says K-Cups, more like gay cups. Whoa, buddy.
8 to 12 months. It lasts 8 to 12 months. That's what he says here. So 8 to 12 months is actually October, November, December, January, March, April, May. So he has 1 month left. Literally a month left. Suffer, Jer.
Oh, it's a huge cash outlay. And the only reason that I have gingerbread K-Cups is because they sell so bonkers.
People really want to hear about cash outlays.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear. And then he's like flexing how well the K-Cups of the gingerbread sold. And it's like, bro, no one believes it.
Then why do you have them on stock?
It's all bullshit.
And Christmas. Nice, Denise. You're going to love it. It's really good. It doesn't really taste like pumpkin.
You know what? I
spice,
do believe that Denise of all people bought the expired pumpkin coffee.
Good.
That sounds like the exact sort of fucking mark that'd buy that coffee. Reminds me of the people who fucking bought, what's his name? Buddy's slop buckets, the Christian preacher slop buckets, and they used it as furniture in their fucking trailer. That's the sort of person that buys Jer's expired pumpkin coffee. But now listen to Jer's like cope here. Yeah, Jim Baker's buckets of slop.
I miss the Jim Baker segment.
Listen to Jer trying to retro, like the coffee's already sold, bro. You don't have to sell it to this lady anymore, but he's going to anyway, but in the worst way.
I'd say is that it tastes like fall. So I don't know.
He says it doesn't taste like pumpkin spice, which is what most people would want out of a pumpkin flavored coffee is pumpkin spice. It's like one of the most popular flavors of coffee at Starbucks and all these places, right? But instead it tastes like fall. Why would you stock a coffee that tastes like fall and not just an actual pumpkin spice coffee?
The fuck is fall taste like? Leaves?
But fall in June? Like,
hell yeah, cameraman. Very cool.
yeah, it tastes like decaying leaves. It tastes like rot. Well, the mold, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm thinking about leaves. You know, when you head into like a big pile of leaves, that's what I was thinking. It's like a big pile of leaves.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lie. It's a verifiable lie. Should never bet net there at all. Charlie Bravo,
Whoa.
Charlie, CBC, Amazon.com.
Oh my God.
We had our biggest day in sales on Saturday in like a year. The group continued yelling.
Yellowing. They continued yellowing. And it's like your skin after your liver fails there, Jer.
Or she put, they're trying to kill me. Make sure you leave a like on the video right now. Make sure you subscribe.
Or else what?
Or follow down below. It's hard to find you guys. There's going to be many, many updates today. Anthony says the only reason I made a Rumble account was because you don't stream on YouTube anymore. And you repeatedly asked everyone to support you here on Rumble. Hey,
So Anthony sent him $3. And then Jer had a crash out about it. I was upset.
Okay.
Appreciate that. Rumble has been good to me and has supported me. And so
Not
I've
anymore,
decided that I'm just going to go, exclusive here.
Okay.
That was a struggle to get through that, wasn't
It's
it?
still a struggle, dude. I'm fucking edge of my seat.
Did Phil Wage quit another game on the night stream? Ooh, it's not looking so good for him.
Oh,
I like how you could add a whole other topic in between the pause.
Now, Jer is now calling out Anthony as being a long con and that he was rug pulled for the $3.
Why would you? So you want new people, and then a new guy shows up, and you're like, you're not real. It's over. This is like actually the end.
Con, you got me. I've had 4 accounts muted. You don't want watchers like me. Wait, what? Oh, that was a nice $3 long con.
He corrects it from $4 to $3.
That was good.
The $3 long con.
The 4 to 3.
But do you not think he's going to charge it back then, Jer? I mean, the thing is, buddy, Jer, if you weren't a fucking total tourist numbnuts, you would have known from his name being Anthony Legato that he was an A-log, because that's where the term A-log comes from Anthony Legato. But Jer was a dumbass that got long conned by a guy that clearly had a troll name from the beginning.
Let's Let's see. Go here.
Yeah.
Go here.
You're a piece of shit, Jared, man. This is not acceptable.
Imagine making people watch this.
Go
You think that it's
go
worth?
here.
This is a multi-million-dollar intellectual property that's gonna launch a coffee empire.
You won't launch a fucking anything except for a diarrhea.
Well, he'll launch, yeah, exactly. He'll launch a watery fucking bowel movement into the bowl, buddy, at high velocity. The only thing fast about him is the speed of his diarrhea exiting his anus.
Let's see here.
It's like actually weird. Like even on our end, you and I are
it's
like
uncomfortable.
Oh God, please. This
Get
is
my second.
This is worse than Tonka.
It is though.
It's actually like same level as Tonka.
Like,
at least.
I think at least Tonka, I felt like was ashamed that he had so much dead air. You know, like he could at least admit that it was probably a problem, whereas Jared just lives in denial, you know.
It's like, hello.
Second wave of store eyes.
Oh,
you need to do premium streams. Yeah, I will. Huge shout out to Rumble.
He keeps wait. He keeps saying he promised the premium streams, like the bonus shit, last week.
It's still not out. He still
did,
hasn't uploaded.
You did one yesterday, or tomorrow you're doing it. I did mine yesterday. We've done 8 bonus streams in the span that he's like promised it. It's been 2 weeks.
He's failing. He's failing, buddy. Big time.
The $6 is so it works so well. It's yeah.
Premium. I have some premium content. I'm going to be
why
making some more.
Why is he so lame? Well, it's because he's at Jer's, where everybody knows you're lame. And they're always sad you came.
Buddy, he should get fucking banned off whatever he's doing his bonus stuff on for fraud.
Premium content as well.
Oh my God.
Butt stuff.
Yeah.
Nice, Jer. Jer loves butt stuff. He loves it.
He's so happy when he saw HelloFresh's logo. He's like, thank God.
Thank you. Oh, I can cry about the gays today. Woo! Let's go.
Who cares about HelloFresh, dude?
Mixed bag. Do you think gay people use HelloFresh?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say so.
They're busy sucking dick and getting fucked in the ass.
Get ready for Jer's answer. Get ready for why Jer's arguing that they'll never use HelloFresh.
What? Because they drink cum?
Yeah.
They're going out to eat every night. They're not.
Are they? Are they? Like, what is... What? Like, it's only gay people are going out to eat, or like they do it every night. You know, there's poor gay people also that can't afford. Like, in his mind, every gay person lives in West Hollywood. They're all in WeHo, and they're all like nepo baby multimillionaires. Like, instead of the deranged, mentally ill fucking freaks that they are, you know, like.
They're eating out every night. They're eating ass
I think it's his
every
projection
night.
Because Jer knows he's gay. And Jer eats out for every meal. So thus he comes to the conclusion that all gays must eat out for every meal. But it doesn't really logically follow. It's just kind of a little bit of projection from Jer, who eats other men's asses each night. You know, he just loves eating. Loves it.
They're not eating HelloFresh at home. Well, we'll see how this works out for them once it breaks contain.
But by the way, like,
they might. I mean, yes, I'm sure there's a gay guy out there who eats HelloFresh. Did you hear
what he said? Like, he said break contain instead of breaks containment. Did you see that?
HelloFresh at home. Well, we'll see how this works out for them once it breaks contain.
Breaks contain.
Breaks contain.
Containment.
You know what? You know what, Jer? He speaks like he is from the back rooms. It's like a memory of a memory.
Yeah, he's slightly off.
It's like a slightly.
You know, he's like a skinwalker. Like there's just something not right with this guy. You can tell he's not really human. He's like a fucking lizard man. Some shit like this.
It's uncanny.
It is. No, it is. That's the best way. That's the best way to describe you. He's an uncanny lard walker. Is what he fucking is. Like, holy fuck.
Oh.
Yes, this is
That's
real.
why he's so fat, because he has to fit like his lizard form inside like a humanoid container.
He has to zip himself up.
So, yeah, so it has to be a gigantic flesh bag to fit the fucking lizard. You know.
Yeah, if I do an afternoon stream, it'll be a little early.
Deep Sea Garden. This entire segment was senile old man reads random Twitter posts. It was just random Twitter posts. It was.
Like, yes, this is real. Yeah, if I do an afternoon stream, it'll be a little earlier. Like,
who cares?
No one cares.
Schedule talk.
By the way, we got DSP Historical Society shirt for a pack it up. Says, what happened? I thought Jer was cool with the gays and pride less than a week ago.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
No, I think he wanted gay things to happen for content.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
And then Kino owns Quartering says, I wonder if Jer gets his coffee from Bolivia. I started watching you guys for Jer content, but now Ralph may be my favorite lolcow. And we're getting into Ralph soon enough. Although we actually have one more Jer.
Wow,
and it might be the funniest Jer ever.
Okay, based.
It might be.
I'll take an hour break and we'll come back.
So he did take an hour break.
Yeah, like maybe I'll just take an hour break and come back.
Yeah, say it again.
Because there's still a lot of news to cover.
Is there?
Let's just do that. We'll come back today. We'll do a double stream today. We'll take an hour. We'll take an hour and then we'll come back.
You say we'll take an
hour. See you guys soon.
Success.
Okay, Jer. Right. So now we move to Jer's afternoon stream, where the desperation is palpable. We're just getting endless ad reads, endless sponsorships, endless fucking shilling of the coffee and the website. It was insane.
Did he put the I didn't even fucking like cop this. I don't know if it was the last one. Did he put the coffee as the background?
He did.
What?
He did. And
was that on the last one?
I actually don't remember, but it's going to come into play.
Okay. It is there. Wow.
It was there all along. So the product placement kind of failing. But
okay.
Back for a double stream here on Monday because the news is just coming in fast and furiously.
Is it?
Hope you're doing well.
He's fucking burp or fart. Look
news
at this.
Is just coming in fast and furiously.
He did. He just shot. He just farted big time, bro.
Anyway.
We got Stoic Rage for 5 subs. Let's get some subs, bitch.
Let's go. Big support.
Doing well. Huck just got in after swimming. So now my office smells like a wet dog.
Wait.
Guess that's probably better than normal.
Okay.
No, it stinks. Jer smells and his office smells bad. Worse than a wet dog most days. Oh, self-felt alert. Self-felt alert. Ooh,
you know
top Jer.
You walk into that office, it smells like a bag of smashed assholes, huh?
Oh, it sure does, buddy. His prolapsed rectum. The stench of it.
But I'm going to go ahead.
Yeah?
I'm going to go ahead.
You told us twice now?
At a friendly festival in Ohio on Saturday. I don't have any issue with black people.
What? What do you mean? What?
Get out of town.
What a cock. What a sellout, buddy. What do you mean you don't have an issue with black people? Then what's the fucking point of all your videos about black fatigue?
Leftist, woke. What up? Yeah, black fatigue. Black fatigue. Black fatigue.
Yay!
Black fatigue.
He loves black people.
Crazy.
Whoa.
Imagine.
Shame on him. Shame on him.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I remember if you tune in at this hour.
If you turn in.
You meant to say tune in.
No, he's thinking about turning into bed because he's tired.
Yeah.
he's
tired once again. Yeah.
With black people. I remember if you tune in at this hour, remember I'm live at 9 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays I'm live with Melanie in this hour, but this live stream is just because there's
video now.
Kind of breaking news.
No one cares.
New breaking news.
Any viewers? New breaking news.
Oh,
now
what happened here?
His shit's
Did
broken,
X go down?
and he can't figure it out.
Psycho said the only problem he has with blacks is that more of them won't fuck his wife.
That's what it comes down to. He's like, it's just so hard to find a good bowl these days. Jew bowl. I had to resort to Jew bowl to do a black man's job. And, like, fuck. We got Gator for 5 subs.
That's really
the only time in history
that a black.
it's hard out here for a cut. Listen, if you can't even get a black bull, that's a rough place to be, man. Black people will fuck any white woman. Shit.
But
it's just over, like. Wyatt says, as a gay man, I was told I was listening to a homophobic podcast at work. Happy Pride Month, I guess. LOL. Listen, the real gays love this show. Listen, we love our gay fans.
Wait,
we love the gay community.
Who called us homophobic? What the fuck?
What do you mean, Wyatt? What are you talking about? Have you not seen my perfectly pristine pink asshole, buddy? Anyway, it's just like this shirt. He's obviously not seen the Kino episodes with Andy and fucking Drag, has he?
Yeah, I know, right?
Gay icons, Kino Casino.
This is sort of how I felt. I was like, it's like
the
months
sailor
ago.
episode where we were dressed as gay sailors and we had the rainbow shit.
Oh, when I was a Princess Peach with my dress down and I had to spin for all the boys.
Oh, fuck, man.
Uh-oh.
Jer,
what happened?
Figure it out, bud.
Make sure you leave a like on the video. Each like is another day in prison for Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, God, he's just old reliable. Let's pull it out.
Was that new?
It was a repeat. Yeah, it was.
It was like a new version. Shit. Oh my God.
Yes. Well, because he's pumping out 5 videos about Carmelo Anthony a day because it's the only things that people will click on.
Well, it is making views for everyone now.
But it's Judgment Day, though, for Jer, because tomorrow is the final day. Now, he might be able to grift off of the verdict for one more day. But if Carmelo gets life, then what's Jer going to do? He's going to fuck, it'll be black people are upset about it and he'll reacting to it. Look at it. It's just every other video is Carmelo, man.
Like, what update emergency do you have?
Emergency, guys.
Boys.
They gave up. Well, no, they just rested their case. I mean, they were felted. I guess they gave up. I don't know. But Jer tried to spin it as it's like a plea deal and 100% there's going to be a plea deal today. And it's like, he just doesn't even realize how far-fetched that fucking is. Like, it's technically possible, but we'll get into it when we get there.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's our own blend. We roast our own stuff. This isn't available anywhere else. Each one of these flavors, I personally dial in. Many go through 20 or 30 iterations to
No, they don't.
He's in the lab coat.
No, they don't go through 30 different iterations where you're messing with the chemicals. Like, stop it. He's Willy Wonka in the inventing.
You taste it, you're like this. He's like this. Yep. That's the one.
Do you think he even does that? No. I'm pretty sure Mill Creek's just here's the flavors, boss. What do you want?
Yeah.
Okay, I want this and this and okay, perfect, bro.
Get right. Our gingerbread.
You know what we should do? We should make our own white label coffee from Mill Creek and sell the exact same coffee.
Absolutely could. We could
literally make more.
We absolutely could. Like, my blend's different. No, it's fucking not, bro. So, like, Mill Creek Coffee used to have, I think they called it like their roast of the world or whatever, where every month it was a new coffee, right? So it turned out that Jer was getting the exact same ones, except he would get the prior month Mill Creek one. So he would get like the old inventory that was left over for Mill Creek for his coffee of the month. It was coincidentally always the exact same one as Mill Creek had the month before. But he definitely, his business has nothing to do with Mill Creek whatsoever. No. Even though the production facility that he allegedly toured was with the coffee brand coffee employees was the Mill Creek facility. But no, it has nothing to do with that at all, for sure.
Stuff, by the way, is 75% off. It's $5 a box. Our spiked jack-o'-lantern is $5 a bag. It's going to be a long day of work. Good thing, I'll have some delicious hot butter rum coffee brand coffee.
Oh, there it is.
Keep me going.
He pulls it off the shelf as a prop. Like,
thank God I have hot butter rum. Ew. Hot butter rum?
Hot butter rum?
What
like,
the
what the fuck are we even talking about?
Like, hot butter rum?
Like, hot butter rum in June?
It's like those jelly beans that have weird flavors. You know what I'm talking about? What are those called?
Yes. Well, they're like the Birdie Bots every flavor beans, or there's a different name for them. The Bamboozled or Bean Boozled.
Yeah,
Bean Boozled.
something like that. That's what it sounds like, those jelly beans. They have like popcorn flavor and shit.
There's also some crazy stuff. The judge enacted. They have no idea whatsoever.
He called the judge the jug. Bro, that's outrageous. Like, you should be stripped of your ability to broadcast if you call the judge a jug. Like, holy fuck.
They have no idea whatsoever what's going on. I'm wondering, here's some speculation. Perhaps Carmelo Anthony could change his plea to guilty.
No, it's not happening, Jer.
He's not a law tuber.
Listen, the thing is, he could try that, but at this point, the prosecution has no incentive whatsoever to accept that because A, all of the costs associated with the trial have already happened, and B, the prosecution fucking raped and destroyed the defense.
Yeah.
So they're going to win anyway. There's no chance they're going to lose. Now, they may not get the full life sentence, although I think that they probably will at this point. Life with parole, okay? But there's no way. But Jer convinced himself that because the lunch was taking an hour and a half too long, that this definitely meant there was a plea deal in place. And it's like, when have you ever fucking seen this before? Like, it never fucking happens. It has happened, but usually it's something like there's multiple people charged and midway through, somebody takes a plea deal to turn state witness, like in the case of Carla Homolka turning on Paul Bernardo. Like, I can't remember. And I'm not a lawyer or anything like that. I'm just a layman, but I can't remember a case like this where after everything's been presented, after the defense and prosecution both rest their case, there's a plea deal reached before it goes to the jury. Like, this doesn't happen.
That could be.
Hey, Ash, you'll be happy to hear the Amazing Digital Circus, the movie, beat Star Wars in the theaters.
Oh. He could try to change his plea to guilty. They could be trying to.
Oh my God.
It beat Star Wars.
Well, I knew it was because I saw that there were more showtimes for it than Star Wars was getting. So I'm like, it got more. It took like the IMAX from fucking Star Wars.
Dude, Star Wars is so cooked.
Star Wars is fucking dead, bro.
That's embarrassing, man. Disney really fucked up with that shit, dude.
Work a deal right now. They're getting absolutely cooked in this course.
I don't know why none of these
in the course,
not the course,
like golf course.
He's fat. He's food-brained.
Oh yeah, he was thinking about the course.
Maybe that was my fat brain thinking of that. You were thinking of golf. Different.
links are loading anymore. It's definitely weird. What if I try to open it here?
Whoa, wait.
Anymore? It's definitely weird. What if I try to...
Hang on.
Oh, we missed it.
Hey.
No, it's nothing.
Here.
Look,
nope.
one day we're going to find something in there, bros. I'm telling you. That's why I keep doing that.
Access denied. You don't have authorization, but I am on X right here. I'm getting text messages. Hold on.
Ash.
Come on.
Do you
Come on, Jer.
Do you not have like a, this, hey guys, you're back, we'll see you all, you know what I mean?
No, he doesn't. And remember, he said he didn't even know why anyone would want that. He's like, should I have that? Why should I?
Yes.
Like, have you never watched a live stream before? Like, how out of touch is this guy? Like, seriously.
Dude, all you have to do is just drag in a fucking song into a scene and go, be right back, guys, and then you put it on.
Hold on. Okay, it turns out
that was on purpose, Captain Murphy.
Verizon bill is ready to be paid. If only I had a producer that was willing to work for free.
So Jer's entire show's a clusterfuck, and again, he's crying out for the producer that's going to work for free.
He's right there, guys. What are y'all talking about?
Like,
yeah.
He's fucking stupid, dude.
Mike that was willing to work for free. Yeah, Mike is good. Well, they've been on recess for like 2 hours.
Recess,
not Reese's.
Well, they've been on recess for like 2.
I can't even say that. Reese's.
No,
Reese's.
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 Oh,
like.
I like Reese's.
Oh man, we're getting there. Don't worry, Smaggle. We're getting through this one step at a time, bud.
2 hours. There's something going on. So I think it's going to jury today.
No, Jer, it wasn't going to jury today, no matter what, because they had to make their closing statements. But like, he didn't even realize that there was closing statements after the defense rest. He doesn't even know. Like, this is fucking grade 11 law class, Jer. You stupid cunt. Oh, my God.
Prediction. They're going to change your plea to guilty. I beg for leniency.
No, where did he come up with that?
Keep saying-
It came straight out of his fucking ass. Even his own chat starts calling him out. And he was like tweeting out like his official prediction, guys, is it's going to be a guilty plea. They're going to announce it. And Carmelo's only going to get 5 years. It's like, no, buddy. That's what you want to happen because you want to be upset. That's what this is.
Saying that he's going to change his plea to guilty. You can't do that in the middle of a trial. That's the point of a plea bargain. Well, right. The plea, he's going to enter a plea. I'm going to reword that. Thank you, actually. Guilty via a plea.
What happened? What's going on?
Well, he doesn't have any idea.
He's changing the title.
He's
like making the description as the shows. Oh, let me.
And begging for leniency. Thanks for that correction. You're right about that.
I'm begging for fucking him to stop. What?
Both, you get free overnight shipping too. Free overnight shipping.
There's no way.
Who else is offering that?
A lot of people. 90% of Amazon.
Here comes the self-felt, Andy.
Well, besides everyone else on Amazon.
Okay.
Self-felt alert. Yeah, everyone with Amazon Prime. Yeah, there's a lot of coffees that'll get you there overnight. They're a lot cheaper than Jer's. Probably better, too.
But you support the show. I'll tell you what, I don't know how Tim does it. I don't know how Tim maintains 3 channels.
Well, you run like 7, don't you?
He has the employees.
I don't know how Tim does it.
By the way, it's crazy. I thought I paused there, but I didn't. but it was long enough for me to get my thought out. Like, this is crazy.
Well, like, just Tim Pool is so unbelievably talented and impressive, and it's like Tim's a stallion, and it's like, just get off of Tim's nuts, man.
All right, Jared, let me tell you how he does it, okay? Tim Pool doesn't require any like movie magic editing. He sits down, he goes his opinion on the news, and then he posts the video. That's how.
Yeah. He brings in a panel of people that helps carry it, and they discuss stuff. Like, it's really not rocket science, bud.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to remind people, I'm live at 9 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday.
Oh my God, I cut it.
How was everyone? What'd you guys do this Saturday and Sunday?
Did you? So this is his new plan to avoid saying weekend. He says, "What'd you guys do this Saturday and Sunday?" It's the same thing. But if I don't say the meme word weekend, they lose. No, this is even worse, Jer.
It's way worse.
This is brutal.
It's way worse to say Saturday and Sunday.
Head on over right now to CBCM.
Head on over.
Again.
He said head on over.
Head on over.
Look.
Head on over right now to CBCM.
No, he did. He did. He said head on over. Head on over.
Amazon.com. Go to thequartering.com/join. For the price of a cup of coffee per month, you support the show. Summertime is hard.
Summertime is hard. Summertime sadness. Like, you'd think it'd be the exact opposite. That more people have more free time during the summer and stuff. But honestly, who gives a shit? Like, when you're worried about the weather and making excuses based on the weather, it'd be one thing if your business was like selling ice cream outside and it rained. You'd be like, well, what the fuck are you going to do? But look at how sad he is here. Look, zoom in on his face. Like, oh no, he's sad. That's sad. That's felted, bro. Summertime sadness.
Head on over, Jer. Imagine one day, okay, just to the chat. Imagine Ash texted me one day and he went, "Listen, Andy, it's raining today. I think we should cancel the show." You know how it's like, I'd be like, what?
Oh, Andy, it's a really nice day outside in Canada somehow. I don't think anyone's going to watch the show. What do you mean, Ash? Like, our show happens in the middle of the fucking night. Like, you know, everybody's
also
home.
Around the world. It's not just
and
in
there's
Canada.
All around the world, and not every single person lives the exact same fucking lifestyle. And
not everyone's living in Toronto, by the way.
Like, what are we doing? Like, I heard Keemstar saying the same shit about the summer, and it's like, I don't know. We've been doing better this summer than we've done at any other point before. Almost as though like performance isn't tied to the changing of the seasons and is almost entirely independent of that. But I guess like maybe with the YouTube AdSense program or whatever, there are fluctuations. Yeah. I'm not going to deny that there's fluctuations probably of a few percent either way. But if that's really like your make or break, like you're just making fucking excuses, really,
bro.
And no one gives a shit.
By the way, he's talking like the summer. It's like, the summer's a tough time, guys. Oh, we're starving over here. It's summer.
News is slow.
You just said you had the most
told us
news
the news
ever.
Was coming in fast and furious. It was overwhelming how much news there was. But now the news is slow because your business is dying and you need people to give you money. You really, really do.
Got to all the new followers. By the way, we're on the front page. We're getting a lot of followers right now. Go on, guys. We're making fun of people right now. This is Jeremy, by the way.
You know, there's all sorts of stuff going on.
Thanks, guys.
You get you get the members only chat room. You get to email me directly.
What?
Whoa! It's an email the most boring man in the world.
Every single person can email him directly because his email address is public fucking knowledge and he solicits emails from everyone.
Yes. I would rather talk to ChatGPT than Jer any day of the week.
What, do you really think he's like Santa, that if you write Jer, Jer writes back? You think like I just don't believe it, bro. Because Luther Morgan's been writing to Jer a lot, and Jer won't write back.
Okay.
So I don't know, like he might be fat like Santa, but he doesn't have quite the magical ability to write back to every person in the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna in the next I'll say 3 to 4 months, so it's not suspicious. I'm gonna make a fake account and sign up to this $6, and I'm gonna email him every day.
Your email address becomes public knowledge.
No, I'm gonna make a new email. I'm gonna make a whole.
This is fucking psychotic.
I'm gonna make a whole new email. I'm gonna make a whole new
just
thing.
have like a correspondence with Jared. Well, if you've been following some of these videos, I forget if it was Luther. I think it was Luther, but it might have been Don did this expose where Jer was soliciting his followers to email him if they were thinking of killing themselves, and Jer would walk them off the ledge. And it's like,
suicide hotline?
Sir, you're not qualified to fucking do this, nor why would you fucking want to do this? The only reason to do this is to build a parasocial bond with desperate people so you can empty their fucking bank account. So you're going to be an unpaid therapist for the depressed in order to potentially extract $6 a month out of them? You're a multimillionaire, sire.
Bro, that is actually so fucking funny. That's scary. I wouldn't trust someone who has suicidal ideation talking to Jeremy.
You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like, listen, maybe there is no point. Like, you know? Fuck.
They're like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm not going to.
Suggest topics for the show. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to talk about.
JR11.
No, Turkle, the Ralph segment's up next. It's going to be within this hour, I imagine.
Probably
not going to go past 1 a.m. here. So
email, I answer them personally. Message me directly in the chat room. I message you.
But
there's thousands of people in there.
So there's thousands of people that you're responding to their messages every single day. Like, I find that hard to believe.
Bro, I'm going to email him every single day. I'm going to be like, what's his name? Oh my God, he hasn't been here. James. I'm going to go, what's your thoughts on Bad Boys 2? Like, ask him. Like,
by the way, he's lying. There are not thousands of people in that Discord. Like, it's a complete fucking ghost town.
Yeah, Ash, we have to email him James-style questions. Hey, so what's your thoughts on 007 Casino Royale? And they have him answer every single minute.
And there's hundreds of people probably in the members area.
Yeah, what happened to James? Is he still here?
Marvtown says, keep up the good work, fellas. He DM'd me a little while ago and asked me my thoughts on some movie, but I didn't,
he emailed me.
Back to him.
He asked me too about the new game, the 007 game. That's what we were talking about. Sorry, James.
And definitely could use, 10 or 20 of y'all to sign up today.
10 or 20.
And it did not happen. Bro, Jared, there's not even 10 or 20 true and honest fans watching your live stream, man. I'll be real with you, there's not.
Basically, you get the private chat room with me and all other members.
Yeah.
You get, if you don't want to chat, you can email me. If you just don't care about any of that, you want to
give me money,
support the show for $6 a month, or you do the year and you get 2 months free. Do that too. If you're in financial position.
If you can't afford $6 a month, it's over. I'm sorry to say, that, guys.
Like, don't even include that. Like, I just hate this. Like, I'm a common person, and I know we're all struggling together, and times are tough, and blah blah blah. It's like, just shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah,
seriously, just stop it. You're not one of the people. You're a multi-millionaire. Like,
Johnny H is whatever rich boy. What I'm saying is, if you like pay the $6 and it's over for you, you shouldn't even be you should be at work.
But this is the thing. When you're having to beg people to sign up, like on your fucking knees, it's like you should be providing something that is a value of $6 to where you don't feel ashamed to promote it and be like, well, it's only 20 cents, guys, and it's 20 cents a day, and you know, like, I know times are tough, but could you find it in your fucking heart? Like,
and sometimes you don't want to sign up for someone or donate, and that's fine. But those people just won't do it. They don't have to go like, well, I was going to give you my last $6, but now that you gave me an out, I won't. Like, what are you talking about?
Here's how you actually do it, by the way. Like, this is what I think. This is what we've been doing. Is once, maybe twice a show, or not even that often. Well, this is what's coming out this week on the paywall.
That's it.
If you're interested, subscribe. It doesn't have to be constant, like beating people over the fucking head with it. People know it's available.
Mm-hmm.
If they want it, they're going to go get it. You know?
Like, yeah, man.
If you're in a financial position to.
If you're in a financial position
Hold on
to,
a second.
like, why would you even like insert that? They'll donate or they won't. The end. That's it. By the way, you're asking for $6 to email Jeremy when you have a collection of Rolex watches.
I know.
Get fucked.
I know, and that's like, this is the thing.
50 grand a watch, Ash. How many members is that?
If he wanted to beg, he shouldn't flex. That's the thing. Like, you can't do both. And he could have still had the shit. He could have all sorts of fancy shit. Just don't flex it on people all the fucking time. But for him, the whole point of having these things is to flex about what a baller he is and how rich he is. But he wants to be given the credit for being rich, but also be given the cash for being desperate and poor. And like, it's fucked. It's twisted. And then we got Threading This Needle says saying news is slow in the summer in a country whose Independence Day is July 4th is pretty insane when you think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Was the news slow in the summer of 1776? Is the news slow every summer? Is forever? Just because Jared said?
We're living in a time where there's so much news all the time. It's overwhelming. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But okay.
Hello? I'm still live. What's up? Carmelo Anthony might be pleading guilty any moment.
Okay, so pause. So what's happened is his wife has come in, right? And his wife is like, Jeremy, you fucking left your arcade machines behind my fucking car and I can't get out. And you told me you were going to be done with this shit by 11 in the morning. You were doing morning shows and you're still in here with your thumb up your ass. You got to move your fucking arcade machines now, Jeremy. And he's like, but Mom, I'm in the middle of the Carmelo Anthony trial. He could be found guilty, Mom. So this is like Jer's actually hiding out in his office because his personal life is a train wreck disaster. And he tries to justify it as work, but really he's just avoiding his wife that hates him and is bitching him out constantly. Look at the fear in his eyes as he looks at Heather. He knows the Bulls putting him in the chastity cage this week.
Honey,
he knows.
It's crazy. We're going to have a big reveal here.
You're leaving. Okay.
You got Desi Eaton for 5 subs.
Okay. You're leaving. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much. Sorry. Desi Eaton, appreciate you.
Is Phil crashing out?
I'm live.
Well, I go.
Did you see? Look at his. Do you see his face? Do you bring it back? Zoom in on his face. Look at that. He's stressed. Like his wife is bitching at him. Like, you need to get the fuck out here and move these arcade 1-up machines from behind my car right fucking now. Which is actually what's happening. Like, he's gonna explain that that's what happened.
She's like, you don't fucking do anything. You aren't even bringing money into the house anymore.
I'm live. You need me to move it right now?
Yes.
Right now, Jeremy.
But
now. The whole reason, by the way, the whole reason he was doing the morning show was so that he would have time to assist his wife. But he's just like said, fuck you to his wife. And
you know
just
what this has turned into? It's turned into an RTU situation where it's no longer a financial viable thing. So now it's like a hobby. So remember, like RTU's dad walks in, hey, are you gonna eat dinner? The mom, it's like there's no respect there. There's no respect.
No, there's no respect. Well, because he can't even fucking pay the bills anymore, and they're probably having to take out of their retirement savings just to fucking make ends meet at this point every month on the monthly bills. Heather's retirement savings are getting fucking drained by Jer's incompetence, and he's not even doing shit around the house. He's like, no, if I just put in 6 more hours on my video game, Mom, I'm going to be a millionaire. Sure you will, Jeremy. Sure you will. But maybe it's time to get up and like take out the trash, huh?
But does Heather know about how much he's spending on advertisement on a dying career? Like,
like honestly,
because he has to be like doing this in secret. There's no way she'd be accepting of him dumping all this money into a pit for years.
She's clearly not accepting of it because she's just walking in now and fucking telling him like what's what. And look at the fear in his eyes. Look at him. He's shook. He's shook. Well, he's scared.
Like, I'm live right now. She's like, I don't fucking care. Are you making money? No. Get the fuck. Yeah.
Oh, what did you make? $3?
Oh, just slide the machine like.
What?
Put it outside.
Slide the machine outside.
Slide the machine outside. What? So now his wife has got to like throw her whole body weight behind this fucking machine to try and like move it slightly so that she can pull out of the goddamn garage. Like, by the way, this guy was totally okay with leaving us to sit at a fucking empty chair, to look at an empty chair for like 4 or 5 minutes at a time when he needed water or whatever.
But he can't just go help his wife. He can't
just quickly take his fucking elevator downstairs to fucking move this machine for his wife. Like, what? Really?
It's not going to rain. I'll go get it when I'm done.
It's not going to rain. I'll get it when I'm done.
Pull out and slide it back in, and then by the time you get home, I'll move it.
Pull out, put it back in. It sounds like he's talking to the bull, isn't it?
Oh my God. I hope she just fucking slams into it with her car and fucking destroys the goddamn thing, you fucking man-child. But the thing is, he won't even move his man-child garbage that's complete garbage and a waste of money and space out of the fucking house. Like, it really is a representation of his failure as a man, that he has his consumer man-child shit just blocking his wife's way, and he's unwilling to even inconvenience himself for a minute to go move it.
Do you have an elevator?
Because he's a big man on the. I'm just making that up.
Okay, I was like, wait.
I like to believe that quartering, because he has like 4 floors to his house, he won't go up the stairs. So he has like an elevator built into the fucking. I think at minimum he's got like a power chair where he goes down each railing or goes up because he can't walk it. Like, that's what I believe.
But do you think he has a dumbwaiter where his wife brings him down snacks and beer?
I think so. I think so.
I haven't got a text yet. 2 to 3, I think he said.
Okay, so apparently some guy's coming to fucking pick this up.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to pick it up.
This is like Phil. This is like Phil when Kat walked in on the Wings call, isn't it? It's a similar energy. Have a good day, honey. Oh.
Full day. Enjoy your dress fitting.
A wonderful day. What?
Enjoy your pounding.
Right. Beta. She did.
Yeah, I was beta, Jer.
She beta. Me. It's true.
She cooked me.
There it is, Jer. Jer, it's over. We just won in court, Jer. We have the video evidence of Jer admitting that his wife cocks him in 4K. There it is. Cuckold alert. Cuckold alert.
Oh, but we lied.
Cuckold alert.
Yeah.
We knew all along, Jer. Cock. Holy.
True.
He said it's true. He sounds serious. It's over. It's never been this over, Jer.
We won.
Some arcade machines, and I
bring it
put
back.
One behind her car, and she needs a.
Oh my God, you're right. I didn't.
No, like you thought I was making that up.
Get your fucking arcade machines out of the driveway so I could fucking back up.
Bring it back 15 seconds.
That's crazy.
All right, let's get. I sold some arcade machines, and
it wasn't far enough. I did 15 seconds. It must have been 30.
Fuck, I got it. Like, fuck the dead air between the shit that he says. I just want to hear him say he got caught again.
Okay, let's do.
Oh,
have a wonderful
man.
Here we go.
Day. Enjoy your dress fitting.
Dress fitting.
All right.
Up.
Beta. She did. She cucked me. It's true.
No! What's up with this today? Like, he's trying to own the memes now. Where, like, the begging, he plays in the arms of an angel. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm getting cocked by my wife.
We're winning.
I sold some arcade machines, and I put one behind her car, and what
an asshole.
Just move it.
She needs me to move it.
He's selling the arcade. Remember, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna bust out the arcade machines," and now he's selling it within a week. His wife's like, "You're not putting that out."
I'm surprised he's even been able to sell them. Like, I'd figure he'd have to just take them.
It's $50 on Facebook Marketplace.
You know what I mean? But it's like, when you're even going to that fucking extent, like, is it even worth it to meet up with some stranger? Like, if you're a multimillionaire, some fucking weirdo for $50? Like, I don't know.
Buddy, I'm telling you, he's in dire straits right now. Everything must go.
Enjoy prison.
Yeah. Jer.
All right. With that, we're going to wrap the stream. I got to go move some stuff around for the wife. If we get news of a plea deal, make sure you subscribe or follow right now.
There was no plea deal. There was never going to be a plea deal.
When I go live again.
He literally makes it up.
Again, because if we get a plea deal, I'll be live again to discuss that.
There is no deal, you dumbass. Why would there be a deal?
Why would you go live?
CBCcoffee.com. Pick up some coffee. I know I joke around. Or go to TheQuartering.com/join. Both really, really add up. Really, really add up. Oh, and we can definitely use your support. So head on over there after the stream, TheQuartering.com/join.
He's doing it again.
I can't do it. It's like 18 times.
He's doing it. And that wasn't even all the time.
How long was this show? How long was it? It was like 8 hours?
It was 2 hours, man. In 2 hours, you're getting at least a dozen like bags for the website alone.
Oh, all memes aside, and support the show. It really does help a ton.
Meme. Like,
we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern. Unless we get information around a plea deal, then we'll be live again tonight.
Holy
we'll see you soon.
Fuck, man.
Dear.
Phil's begging apparently just got out of fucking control tonight.
Want to do Phil?
Or Ralph? Let's do Ralph first, and then we'll get to Phil.
Okay.
But I guess Phil was crashing out live big time. We got That's Gotta Be Kane for a pack it up. Says, okay, now is the Pokemon Snake King Phil? I heard he bought a rare gold Greninja, said $50 and I'll prove it was in a box. Is that what he did?
Yes.
Oh,
tonight,
man.
He is proving, apparently tonight, live, he's going to be proving that it came from. I saw this DM. Like, I got DM
never
about
change,
this.
Phil. I mean, I don't have to say that because he never will change, but he can't prove it.
He's going to pull out a wrapper out of the garbage can?
I mean, at least, like, but when it gets to the point where you're pulling a wrapper out of the trash can to own the trolls, and that's like a reasonable expectation, and like you've been gaslit by the trolls, that it's a reasonable thing for you to go look through your trash, which, by the way, he already said was gone. He's claiming that it was already gone. But we know that Phil doesn't take out his trash for a month at a time. So it's nonsense that it's gone, Okay.